And now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. And you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
That's right, Cal Norton Jr., Ricky Bobby. Evening, everybody. Race fans, welcome back. We are getting back after it here tonight on the racetrack. Got 2 NASCAR events. Got the Camping World Truck Series event going on in Atlanta. That's going to be a 35-lap feature. What's up, Jay Says? You're close, big guy. You're close, Jordan Weaver, pole daddy tonight. Sorry, Jay Says. Very close, though. And then Michael Smithy. Good evening, buddy. And then, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to go to Homestead-Miami in the feature event for race number 2. I want to welcome everybody in. Should be a good night of racing. Again, 2 NASCAR-sanctioned events. Not literally sanctioned, but they are NASCAR series that we're running. And going to have a good time doing that. What's up, CJ Phillips over there on that Twitch? Good evening, buddy. Rabid Cujo 76. Here we go, boys. That's exactly right. Here we go. Should be a good event. Let's open up the iRacing, see what's going on here. We do have some cash prizes for race number 2 this evening. So looking forward to getting down there. Atlanta is open. It's a truck race. If we do not get more than the 20, then we will go straight to the feature race. But let's go ahead and hop in, see what we've got. Password was posted on the members-only page on the Discord and, of course, on the YouTube community channel, or community page, I should say. What's up, Chronic? Good evening, bud. Good evening to you. Going to do a little truck series racing at Atlanta. 35 laps. We have 1 extra set of tires, 50% fuel. We're going to be on that pit road for sure. Question is, when are you going to take them tires? That's going to be the question. So, Travis Connor, bam! Right there you go, big guy. Good evening, buddy. I hope you are well. Justin Sumner, good luck to everyone. We'll be sitting these out tonight, family time. I completely understand that, Sumner. Absolutely, man. Completely understand that. I do have breaking news. DW is in the heat race with us. I want to welcome in my pops this evening. All right, ladies and gents, boys and girls, as we load in here, I'm at 15%, about ready to release the password. Looks like there's quite a few people, more than normal for a first race of the evening. But when my sim loads up to 20%, we'll go ahead and reveal that password. It's a pretty basic. I guessed the password and got it right. Attaboy, Jay Says. That's what I'm talking about. Good luck to you, man. Attaboy. You are a good guesser. CW Kizaya. Good luck. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Got 2 tracks. I'm not saying they're in my wheelhouse, but I am saying I'm not too bad at either track, so looking forward to that. Boys and girls, your password is ATL for not yet, Sumner. I know I'm delaying it. Yes, I think so, Jeff. Outlaw has likely retired. I'm not 100% sure about it, but possibly. Hey, look at that, Mr. Shark. Bam, 3 for Dale right there, man. I have not had time to work on it, Justin. I kid you not, man. Every evening I'm getting home after 8 o'clock. Again, thank you very much, Mr. Shark. Bam, right there. Jesse Cottrell, kids. Look at him go. Look at him go. Yeah, he's just 1 lap ahead. That's what it is, Marcus. Well said, man. Well said. All right, again, your password is ATL. ATL, boys and girls. Hey, listen, if you are on Twitter, it's People's Republic of Communist California in the house this evening. Good evening, Jason Long. If you're on Twitter and want to know our race schedule, you can find that out at _Flying Aces. Or if you're on Discord and you want to join our Discord channel, feel free to do so. It's Flying Aces TV. There is a link down below. If you're interested in that, click on it. If you're interested in a brand new gaming PC, what better place to go than FEGPC.net? That is Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building gaming PCs to save you money. And I do want to thank RaceLab for providing our standings for the live stream and some race widgets that we use behind the scenes. And I do want to mention, boys and girls, that if you are looking for some Talladega action tomorrow night, if you're looking for some Talladega action, you want to join the Strictly Stock Motorsports. They got two heat races tomorrow night. Loads of cash on the line. Absolutely loads of cash. Top 15 from each heat will advance to the feature. okay? And that will be ran, I believe that is Saturday night. Let me double check my messaging. I am turned around on days. I apologize for that. But if you want in your chance at a ridiculous amount of money for sim racing, you need to sign up now. You need to pause what you're doing now, whether it's watching this video, listening, whatever. You need to go sign up for Jesse Cottrell's Strictly Stock Motorsports. You need to let him know, put me in that heat race, please. Say, Godfather, get me in there. I need in that heat race. One of them two. Okay? He will assign you to a heat race, and you're going to get after it tomorrow night. Heat 1 starts at 7:30. Heat number 2 starts at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Again, you're in the top 15. You advance to the feature. All right? Oh, dang. Hang on. Tomorrow. What about Saturday? Okay, I see what you... It is Saturday. The heat race, the feature race is Saturday night. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like cash, get yourself some Strictly Stock Motorsports Talladega right now. Stop what you're doing, stop practicing at Atlanta, and go sign up for that. Message Strictly Stock Motorsports on Twitter and let Jesse Cottrell know you want in. Plain and simple, right? Plain and simple. Turning Bank, what's up, buddy? Good evening. It's Rick Javorka. Right there he is. I bet he's going to have that 52 car out tonight. I bet you anything. All right, enough.
Mole on the track right there.
We'll go Plan B sales real quick. If you're in the market for Diecast collections, the new Diecast cars, save yourself free shipping. Use our promo code Flying Aces TV. You can't be a member of Plan B, but you can still save on that free shipping. All right, let's go into Atlanta. I need to get on the racetrack, boys and girls. It has been about 3 days since I've been on the racetrack, and I need to get down there. All right, here we go. Let me put my racing wheel on. Let's go turn some hotties at Atlanta. And away we go. Let me power up my wheel. I've got to power up the old CSL Elite. Must power it up. Okay, I can see that there is more than 20 drivers in here, so we're going to have to run a heat race. This is going to be a 15-lap heat race. And then we will go to the 35-lap feature. I will pay you, Willman, $1 for every place you place above 26. Double if you win. Left turn, Vern. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Here we go. We're going to get after it. Left turn, I appreciate that, man. That is some incentive. That is some incentive to drive his F-150 hard. All right. Hey, it feels good to be back on the racetrack. Have been off for 2 days. Had a late baseball. Most of you know I'm a high school baseball coach. Had long practices on Monday and Tuesday. Just too pretty of a day to not take advantage of it. Today it was like 34 degrees and snowy here. So we had to hit indoors, so it was really a short practice. So that's why we're able to get on the air at 8 o'clock tonight. Uh-oh, come on now. Get them tire pressures heated up. I've got to get better at that right there. I know I'm not the only one that struggles with that, but I know I can go full throttle around here in qualifying. All right, there we go. Let's get these tires heated up. This is my out lap. Now I'm worried that Atlanta, because the tires degrade so fast, I am concerned that lap number 2 is going to be slower. Wow, that's crazy. Craziness. That's craziness. All right, we're going to have to back it off a little bit.
Still there. Stay low.
Let's go back down and restart here. You take 2 days off, and by gum, you're rusty. You're rusty. All right, let me go, and I need to put a little bit of weight in the front of this truck. Let's go 16.1 anyway. Let's turn them brakes up just a smidgen. I'm going to go a little couple turns up on that steering offset. Now, let's try this again. Hey, Tommy and C, good evening, buddy. Tommy Anderson has connected. TC Anderson. Speaking of TC has put up $20 for the race winner at Homestead in race 2 tonight. Let's Get it right there on that groove. Let's do not get up on that track and get ourselves a blend line violation.
Clear high.
Hey, I got a couple things I wanted to show off here. Look at this. This is my Jeff Gordon doll. It came in the mail. I don't know if you can get a great view of that or not. Courtesy of Jake Henry, I have my own Jeff Gordon doll now to punch, throw, kick, squash, whatever I need to do to take out some frustration. Jake Henry, thank you very much. All right, got something else I want to show off here. This is courtesy of Chris Gibson. Let me get this truck through this corner number 2. Courtesy of Chris Gibson. This is the Jimmy Johnson Ally Richard Petty Dale Earnhardt scheme. He ran at Darlington a little over a year ago, and I've now got the diecast, the 164th diecast, courtesy of Chris Gibson. I'm doing well, man. How are you? Long time no see. Also,
yeah, no, just doing all right. Just wanting to get in here and enjoy your guys' company.
As always, man, glad to have you. Also, I want to thank. Let me get the last name correct. I don't want to. Soraya Roberts. Soraya Roberts, who sells Scentsy candles and all that good smelling stuff. I want to thank her for sending my lovely wife some scented wax blocks. Oh, my goodness gracious, do they smell good. Holy cow. Thank you very much for that. And Chris, I do appreciate that, man. I don't know if it shows up well on the camera, but that is the Ally. Stay out of the wall. That is the Ally Jimmy Johnson, Richard Petty / Dale Earnhardt paint scheme from Darlington. And it is greatly appreciated. Hopefully I don't have to use my Jeff Gordon doll. Now listen, I don't care a lot for Jeff Gordon. Never did. I like him better as a broadcaster than I do as a race car driver. So I'm not going to feel bad punching old Jeffy.
Good vibe.
All right. Now let's try to put it down a hot lap right here. Tires are up to. Tires feel good. I don't think we're going to be able to flat foot it. I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but I don't think you can flat foot it all the way around here without it getting a little slideways with you.
Slow one on the top, coming backwards. Go low, go low.
Yeah, that feels pretty darn good. So I'm on my 7th lap, not on this set of tires. I've got it up to P10. I think I was like 25th or something. Again, this is just a 35 lap feature. 15 lap heat race. Love that DeWalt truck right there. TC Anderson.
Clear high, clear high.
This is going to be an absolute sprint. 35 laps at this joint. It's going to be an absolute sprint.
Stay high.
Fuel will run out. You will be on pit road. There we go. That's all right. I know. I'm starting to get loose again. Just can't turn the truck. You can't turn the truck and accelerate at the same time. It snaps out from under you. Let me see if I can't flatten out my corners a little bit here. A little lower entry. That could be part of it. Okay. Let's see how this lap time compares to the last one. This is why they call it practice. Ran a 31.6 last go around. That's a 31.9. That ain't much. That's obviously not better, but you see all the fast trucks running the high side.
Even the legends get close to the record. Happens to the best of them.
So Let me try to see what this lap time is, taking the more shallow entry.
Nothing center to me, no matter how much I let off.
There we go. I gained quite a bit right there. Oh, dang it. Please stay out of the wall. It's 31.6 and had a lot of control over the truck.
Outside. Still there, outside.
Heck, I think the bottom right here might be the way to
Still
go.
outside.
Hooking the bottom on an early entry.
Still outside. Clear up top.
There we go. See what kind of lap time I throw down here if I can make it before the time ends. I barely did not. All right, Corey Gibson. Corey Gibson wants to run in that Talladega race tomorrow night. What's up, Random Gaming? I hope everything is well over there in the United Kingdom. Thank you for that, Will, man. Mr. Gibson, I appreciate you, buddy. This is really awesome. Now, I am not a Jimmy Johnson fan, but I loved that race car. I thought that was the coolest paint scheme of that NASCAR season, especially during the throwback race at Darlington. Thank you very, very much for that. Yeah, and if anybody's wanting to order candles, absolutely. I can attest. That's the first time I ever smelled any Scentsy stuff, and I like it. I like it. I like candles. Don't get me wrong. I do like candles, but these are like candles on steroids. This is good stuff. Really good stuff. All right, let's go ahead and qualify it. Let's see where we can. I'm going to go ahead and get that steering offset up a little bit. I'm just she gets too snappy loose on me, so I want to make sure that my wheels are turning right more so than flying off and spinning me out turning to the left. Chevy Z, Mr. Red, how are you this fine evening? I hope everybody out there is doing well. It's Talladega week, people. In NASCAR, it's Talladega week. And let me tell you what. If you want to run some Talladega for some big-time cash, hop in Jesse Cottrell's Strictly Stock Motorsports heat races tomorrow night. Top 15 from each heat will advance to Saturday night's feature. And you don't have to win some big-time cash. All right, you got to finish pretty decent. But there's a lot of money they're giving away. Hey, it's Chris Webb. Hey, Chris. Buddy, I hope everything's well with you. I don't know anything. I just I saw the Strictly Stock tweet today, and I hope everything's well, and my prayers are with you. Wow, it's not even that snappy anymore. Surely just going up a little bit on the offset makes it that much faster. I don't know if it's just that. There you go. There you go. She did get snappy with me. Let's just go ahead and drive it into the wall. I don't need that second lap. Chances are I'd been slower anyway. Anywho.
What are we doing, Chad? We come back in? 10-4.
Yeah, we're coming back in. Earl, come on, man. Can you not see the truck? Let me get out here on the track. Can you see the truck now? Get them binoculars out. It's a pile of junk. I junked it, Earl. All right, we're going to bring her down here and end our qualifying effort. All right, if you're new to the channel, what we do here is we take the top 5 qualifiers. They are automatically going to the feature. I do not need to finish qualifying.
Whoa.
Let's see here. We got a 30.7. That was a 31.3. So I am a good, what's that, a half second off. That's a lot. All right, again, our top 5 will automatically advance to the feature, and then we'll take the top 15 from there. Looks like we got about a minute left. Let's go look at a few paint schemes, because after all, that's what we do around here. It's paint scheme time. Let's go ahead and spin this baby around. That is my yellow Flying Aces TV F-150. We got Richard Robb here. The 42 is Billy Sigmund Jr. We got Travis O'Connor in that Longhorn Moist Snuff truck. The Gladiator, yeah, that's Cameron Perez. We got the 99 is James Lowe.
JW, since I'm in the main event, I shouldn't race here, right?
Yeah, now, are you in the main event for Homestead or the main event for Atlanta?
Yeah, Homestead.
Yeah. Yeah, top 5, guys. Top 5 qualifiers. Please sit this one out. We'll let everybody else race for a spot in the heat race, or the feature race. Robert Smith. Look at Robert Smith.
Yeah, I sent that money in for you for the Miami race.
Yeah. Yeah, 10-4, buddy. I got that. Thank you. We have Scott Sparry. Scott Sparry. Sparry? All right.
Checker flag is out.
Now, I don't know. Is Billy...
If you paid for Atlanta, if you paid for Homestead but not this,
Yeah.
you race this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you paid for Homestead, this is a completely separate race.
I got you.
Scott Sparry wants to be added to the Strictly Stock Motorsports heat races tomorrow night at Talladega.
Y'all see the new Fanatec CSL direct drive come out today? Or get ready to come out.
I have not. No, I have not. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it right here on my desk. What's the password, Kozak? It is ATL. ATL is your password. Hot Wheel Ed. Good evening, Hot Wheel. I like that Krispy Kreme truck. Are you kidding me?
Going for $349.
Let's see what Hot Wheel's saying here. I just got here and where you were upside down. Dang it. I was upside down. I flipped it. Yeah, Jennifer Jo Cobb not running at Talladega. I was surprised by that. I thought for sure she would. I didn't even think that'd be a question or an issue. Okay, let's see some more paint schemes. That is Rick Javorka in his red machine. That is Brandon Lawless. There's Mark Crispin.
You got a copy?
Scott Sparry. We've got Shannon Warren. I like it. Ooh, yeah. Dave Moody. David Moody, too? Is this the Dave Moody? I wonder if that's David Moody.
Well, I'm the Dave Moody, but I'm not sure I'm the Dave Moody you're looking for.
Yes, you are. Welcome aboard.
Yeah.
Yes, you are, Dave. Welcome aboard. All right, good. We got Dave Moody in here.
Thank you, JW.
Yep.
I'm glad to be here, buddy.
Yeah. Good deal, man. Hope you have a good time. All right. Now, Dave Moody is the...
If it was...
Yeah.
If it was him, I was going to tell him we already got a Godfather and to disconnect.
That's exactly right. No room for 2 Godfathers. Dave Moody is a host of Sirius XM satellite radio. Why, yes, Jesse. Yes, I do.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. It never gets old. That never gets old. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to miss the start. We're going to miss the start intentionally. I am not competing in this race. I'm just riding around.
Crew chief got an update today, maybe to be a little more accurate.
I'm just going to ride around in the back. DW has disconnected. He's not running the heat race. He says, forget this, I'm going to the feature race. All right, we'll wait on them to come back around.
We lost DW.
Yeah, I think he thought this might have been the feature race. He's still a little unclear on heats versus features. That's some good coffee. Let me just tell you. That's some good coffee. Excuse me. Got a little choked up on that good coffee. All right. Let me set my Jimmy Johnson diecast right over here. We're going to ride around for a little bit. Get a check on this track. Not going to turn any competitive laps. But I am going to give us something to watch here for the time being. Pace cars down. Let's watch these trucks roll off here at Atlanta. Set sail into turn 1. Here they come. Bam, look at them things go. Look at them go. Oh, we're already wrecking. Are you kidding me, fellas? Ha ha! Oh, no! No! Holy cow. That's Holt Johnston.
My car got stuck in the wall. Can you believe it?
How is Holt Johnston involved in that?
What happened right there? Did I just get lead to it?
Wow. Wow, I look up and there's 2 trucks right in front of me.
Already.
Whoa.
Let me go ahead.
You're gonna have to come
Give
around.
myself an
Go
EOL.
get some practice, buddy.
Second longest line. Looks like you should be lining up behind this 32.
Wow, I don't think Holt's truck is too damaged. Nah, the back is a little bit. He probably got hit on the restart.
Gonna line up behind the 18. All right,
Yeah,
we need to
so
be
I'm
behind
letting
the
everybody
32.
by. Good luck to all competitors, Scott Spidle. Scott, you going to join us at Homestead? Are you going to join us at Homestead? That's the question. I know it's a good track for you. Yeah, that's started.
Where's the pace car?
Pace car's in 4. I'm gonna go down pit road here,
That's 4 match total.
so I don't interfere with anybody. Let's just go down here.
You got the black flag.
Yeah, it's all right if I get black flag.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Dale Campbell. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. It's David Crum. Sorry I had to duck you. I had a phone call. Look, man, stuff happens. I've been going on the air before.
That issue where we don't all cross the checker.
I've been going on air before and get phone calls and have to divert my plans.
That restart was absolutely horrible. That's
Yeah, it
what
was.
screwed everybody up, is that
Yeah.
restart.
Did anybody get black flag because of that? 10-4. Good deal.
We're going to restart behind the 18.
Yeah. I have no idea, David. We could go check it out.
You won't get black flag, I don't think, if you don't fit in that area.
Okay. I tell you what, let's go back down pit road and let's go look at that real quick and see what the heck happened. That was kind of...
Behind the 6.
Gotta let the 6 car by. That was kind of messed up, man. You don't see a lot of wrecks. I mean, I was sitting on pit road. They were in front of me before the green flag even dropped. Let me get to my pit stall so I don't have to tow it.
Start looking. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
A little forward, a little too far forward. Let's back that thing up. There we go. Let me hop out. We're going to go look at that restart. We got a couple seconds. Yeah, it was definitely in the tri-oval. I hit the wrong button. Shoot, I was... let me see.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, go, man, go.
Yeah, JW, we got 2 trucks in front of us in the very front. I don't know if they'll be waved around or not.
They will if I don't fit.
Yeah, they should easily get the wave around. All right, let's go back and see what the heck happened right there at the start of the race. And we'll fast forward. Trying to fast forward and see what the heck happened. All right, here we go. Lap 0. Let's back it up. All right, here we go. There. Now we're going to look from Robert Smith, who's in 20th position. I've got a feeling it happened. Whoa, I went the wrong way. I got a feeling it happened deeper in the field. So let's go on back here. No, there's Holt, actually. I saw where Holt was involved. Let's pull the cameras out, spin it around, look high above, and see what went on. Here we are, coming to the green. This is the start of the race.
Scotty, I almost did.
Pace car is off.
I didn't see any spam on it.
You gotta look close. It's on there.
Oh, it just backed up. The old accordion effect. Heck, we can probably go back further in the field. Yeah, you can see the bottom lines getting stacked up front. Yep.
I'm done.
Wow. Man, that was some serious stuff right there. All right, we are coming back to the green here. Top makes the feature. Let me tell Corey here, top 15 makes the feature.
How about pace cars off?
All right, there we go.
Pace cars off. Have a good day. Green flag.
All right, here we go. Let's kind of keep an eye here on Michael Anthony. He is 18th. Let's see. Rick Javorka currently sits, I want to say, in 16th.
This is like one of the worst games in the world not to get mad.
Agreed. It's hard not to get mad. That's a fact. All right, so Javorka right now is running 16th. 17th is the Godfather, Jesse Cottrell.
Slam.
Got Robert Smith running 20th.
Chris, where'd you go?
All right, there are some positions being changed here. Again, we're just trying to keep our eye here on the top 15 before we get up to 15th, kind of getting an idea of who is chasing down that 15th spot. Michael Anthony occupies the 16th slot. Jesse Cottrell is going to be 5th. We're going to be wrecking. Caution will fly. Right here's what happened.
That'll be Tom Cruise. My bad. I got loose.
The 17 got down, and so did. Let's see who else this was. 17 is Corey, and then Scott Sparry. They both got loose. They both got loose. The 17 got down on the apron. The 32 got loose. 17 had no other option. Let's spin that baby around. Now these guys were running for that top 15 spot. Let's check it out from here. Bam.
Checking out back sets.
Just totally. That's tough. That's tough. A lot of good trucks involved right there. All right, let's go try to find ourselves the top 15. Should be Robert Smith, if I can find him. There's Mark Crespane in 6th. 7th is Davis Lewis and John Creighton.
Shannon blinked out too. He's gone.
Tyler O'Brien running P9. Bernie Diaz making us all feel the burn right now. That's right. Travis O'Connor runs 11th. And 12th is Richard Robb, who is going to pit. No, he's faking everybody out.
I wish they would fix what causes a car to get stuck in a concrete wall.
Yeah, that is terrible. That is terrible. David Moody runs 13th. And we got Michael Anthony running 14th. Robert Smith is 15th. So there we have it. There is our top 15. And we'll keep an eye here on Robert Smith as he and Rick Javorka are going to battle it out for this top 15 slot. So, random. I knew what you meant there, Jesse Cottrell. Any spots? Yes, there is. They're actually all 5, truth be told. Nobody has pre-purchased their entry into the feature of this Atlanta truck race. No, the Godfather, exactly, Chris. The Godfather was involved, and I think if I'm reading between the lines, the Godfather is done. I think he's done. He's actually typing in the chat, so I'm pretty sure.
Hey, Rick, do I have damage?
Pretty sure he's done. He was a victim of circumstance right there. 2 trucks to his inside. Sparry got loose. Gibson had no other place to go.
All, really.
Just racing at its finest, I guess. Make it 4-10-4. I think he will be in the main at Chris Webb. I raced against him.
Rear quarter panel, like over the wheels, a little dented up, but I don't see anything in the back.
Let's look here at this Rick Javorka machine, shall we?
Copy tight.
I wished iRacing, I know you can't really see this, but maybe you can. I can't get my mouse up under the camera and just minimizing that without going Control F12. So now I don't have any camera control, so I have to have this up to zoom in and out, which is a load of manure, but nonetheless. nonetheless, I like that discount tire truck. I really do.
Keep that titanium with all the holes drilled in it for weight reduction.
Here we've got Michael Anthony in that 8 truck, runs 14th. Look here at Dave Moody. I kid you not. It ain't the real Dave Moody, but it's the real Dave Moody for us. That's what I can say. That's what I can say. For those of you that have Sirius XM NASCAR radio, and you listen to any MRN, you know Dave Moody. But for those that don't know, Mike Bagley is actually on iRacing. He's actually he joined one of our races. This has been a couple years ago. I think roughly right when he first got on iRacing. Came in and joined us. If I'm not mistaken, it was at Homestead-Miami. And he got wrecked out in the heats, and he was done. All right, Richard Robb. Let me say something about Richard Robb. Richard Robb has significantly improved in his, what's he been on iRacing? Probably a year and a half-ish, or at least running with us. And the guy's starting to run closer to that top 10. He reminds me a lot of myself. Steadily making progress. I love that Bass Pro Shop truck. Too bad it's a Chevrolet, but that's a good-looking piece. Travis O'Connor and that Longhorn Moist Snuff. Boys and girls, we're going back green flag racing. This will not be a green-white checker. This will actually be lap 13 of 15.
Hey, Bryce, I got pretty loose last time. I'm going to take it easy through the gears.
Got a new driver here, Tyler O'Brien, with us. And his Chase Elliott themed mop. What is mop? Mop Motorsports. I like it. That's what I'm talking about. I like that. Mop Motorsports. I love it. All right, there's P9. Let's go back here. P10 is Bernie Diaz. Travis O'Connor runs 11th. Dave Moody runs 12th. Richard Robb has gotten past, and this is Robert Smith is now up to, looks like 13th. 14th is Michael Anthony. And right here's our battle, boys and girls. We've got Holt Johnston, Strictly Stock Motorsports, and we've got Richard Robb battling it out for that 15th position. We're going to have, I think, 2 laps to get her done. Holt driving the Toyota, which is damaged. The deck is stacked against him right now. The odds are certainly against him. It looks like he's got pretty good pace, even though it's a Toyota. He is losing down the backstretch. Straightaway speed is where he's losing. He's okay in the corners. You can see him actually gaining quite a bit. But come straightaways, the dog leg and the backstretch, he's losing some overall speed. This is Holt Johnston in 16th. I got Rick Javorka putting some pressure on him. Both of these guys would love to see a caution, or more specifically, a wreck in front of them. This is Black Car Mafia. Rick Javorka. If you don't believe me, just look at his hood. BCM. It's written right there in black and white. Uh-oh. I see a wreck up front. I see a wreck. There's one position. There's 2. There's more wreck. Rick, you and Holt's got to go. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. What are we going to do?
Good job, bro.
What are we doing? Holy cow. Those guys were in the feature up front and destroyed them. It's a graveyard out here. Holy cow.
Hey, JW, you got a copy?
Oh, you kidding me? Yes, I do. Holy cow.
Do you have any spots available for the feature?
Yes, there are 4 left, I do believe. Oh, my Lord.
No. Okay, I'll send you a file on iRacing.
Okay. Yeah, copy that, man. Wow! What the heck just happened?
Good finish, CJ.
What the heck just happened? Let's go look at this. My good Lord.
Top 20 going to be the password, JW?
Yes, sir. Top 20 will be your password, so it's the top 15 from this event will make it to the feature. New room, top 20. Let's watch what the heck happened.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Let's go up here, because it did not happen back here. It looks like it happened, I don't know. So I heard O'Connor say something. It may have happened right in front of us. Let's fast forward just a little bit. All right, so we had... All right, that's already happened. It happens right here.
JW, am I out?
Javorka, where'd you finish? Hang on, Rick, let's see. Yeah, you're 17th. Let me fast forward. Yeah, Rick finished 17th. Sorry about that, Rick. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and get our feature race set up. Let me pull this up real quick. All right, let me take the picture while you guys are... Hang on just a second. Let me take a picture here. Down to top 15 is Richard Robb. All right, there we go. So CJ Phillips down to Richard Robb. All right, I need to exit out of this race room. Need to get the other one set up or get it going hot. All right, here we go. We'll edit this baby to go live now. The feature race, of course, be top 20. We'll set that to go live right now. Let me see. Make sure everything looks really good. 14 incident points, and we're going live now. So if you qualified top 5 from that heat or finished top 15 from that heat, your password is top 20. It's a 35-lap feature. 35-lap feature. Okay. I got a message here I got to answer. Let's see. Let me see here. Good God, man. I can't... let's see. I'm trying to answer a text message here. All right. Okay, so we're waiting on the feature to go hot. We're running 35 laps at Atlanta. I am. Can I buy in for? Yeah, sure, absolutely, Chris. Certainly. I'm trying to get back to the messages here. If you have spots open for Rick Holt, yeah, absolutely. I think all of those are available. Coming into that, did not have anybody who wanted in the feature. So, I'm trying to take care of a couple different things here. I've got a baseball booster messaging me. All right, CJ Phillips forfeits his spot. So let's go look at who that was. Thank you, CJ, for letting us know, ma'am. Thank you very much. Let me try to find that. There we go. Okay. So CJ actually won that, and that's going to let Holt Johnston actually in. That is going to let Holt Johnston in. I hate seeing the regulars. Yeah, I know, David. I don't know what the heck happened up front, but there was a big wreck there, and it didn't have to happen. All right, let's go ahead and head on in. Top 20 is our password. Please, if you did not race your way in or qualify your way in, please don't hop in this race. That really messes us up. And, yeah, Lynn, where did you finish, Lynn? Where did you, let's see, Lynn did not finish. You didn't run in that one, did you? You said your internet had died, I do believe. All right. Okay. Now, I think, Lynn, for this feature, I think all the 5 extra spots have been taken. I do believe so. Let me get in here and look, Lynn, and I will. Can I provisional in also? My net died, and I just got it back in. Yeah, give me 1 second, Lynn. Let's make sure that make sure the numbers add up. I don't want to say yes because I think we've already got. All right, Chris, we have 10-4. Got you, Chris. Okay, so 4. Let me just give me a second here. Give me a second here, Lynn. Let me make sure everything is lined up perfectly. I don't want to start overpromising. I don't want to overpromise anybody anything. That would not be good. So it's going to be me and DW plus the 25 would be 27 drivers. That should be the full field of 27. All right, evening, boys. Just got done watching some Brad K win the iRacing Invitational at Talladega. Man, how about Brad? You remember last year? He couldn't even. He struggled on the iRacing side of things. That is pretty cool. That is pretty darn cool. Hey, while we're waiting here for a moment, if you don't mind, I'd like to tell you about FEGPC.net. Jeffrey Ford, the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building gaming PCs to save you money, pumping them out like loaves of bread, just non-stop. Bam, 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 bam. So if you're in the market for a gaming PC, FEGPC.net is your one-stop shop. And I'll remind you that if you're on Twitter, you can check out our account, our racing schedule and what we're running and voting some polls and all that good stuff at @the_Flying Aces, or join our Discord channel. It is free of charge. That's the beauty of it. All right, so we're in Atlanta. Going to run 35 laps. Let me see, Lynn, who is in. How many we've got in here so far? Not everyone is joined. Let's see. Now we got 4 of the Strictly Stockers that have joined in. I'm just trying to make sure that, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 22 down to Javorka, 24. All right, there's 24. Let's give it another minute or so and see who joins in. We got the 4. I tell you what, Lynn, there is an open spot. If you wanted to purchase that 5th spot, then I think you're good, because we only had the 4. It was Holt Johnston, first of all, wanting to buy it in, then Chris Webb took care of the Strictly Stock guys. So yes, if you want to race in this one, you are more than welcome to. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go back up to. I'm gonna go +6 actually. I really like the way that felt in qualifying, and I like my chances right here. Let me get them race gloves on. I see Dave Moody has rejoined us. That is always good. Let's get these tires heated. Don't want to speed. Trying to get some heat in the brakes. That might help a little bit, trying to get some heat in the tires before I even get out on the track. All right, here we go. Yeah, that actually feels pretty good. I was fighting it a little bit coming out of 4, but nonetheless, it's not too snappy. Let's see how hard I can drive it through here. I felt it coming around. I don't even have the wheel turned that far. That's the puzzling part here.
Thank you, Chris Webb. Totally appreciate it.
Thank you, Chris Webb. Rick Javorka says thank you. I see the Bryce Smith machine having the looseness issue. Scotty Grove currently P2 on the board. Man, you can't turn it sharply in the corner. You can't do it, or it's going to come around with you. You've got to find another way around. Those guys are going high. Just going to be throttle control. I'm trying my best just to hold the throttle down all the way. Can't do it. At least I can't.
Inside. Still there. Clear low. Inside. Corner. Clear.
I do like that. You really get the good run up high. Now, I'm not completely sold on the old tires trying to run the high side. I don't think you're going to be faster up there. You could be with new tires. You can at least be equal because you carry more speed.
Inside. Still inside. Clear low. Inside.
In and
Hey-o.
out,
Oh, wow.
outside only. Clear, 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 clear.
That looked weird.
Somebody's reporting he's dropping oil.
Not bad, JW.
Still running, man? You need to push.
But that ain't no problem. No problem at all. I'd never get fired up in a practice wreck. Yeah, I was wondering that same thing. Why X-Plane instead of Flight Sim, Microsoft Flight Sim? I know X-Plane has been out for a long time. Hey, James Grooms. All right, left turn, Vern. I am going to do my darndest. I'm going to do my darndest.
Outside. Still outside.
To get this baby.
Who's going to pit?
Why, yes, Jesse. Yes, I do.
You know, you make sure you use the blend line. We got a tough official here today, guys. Let's make sure we find our P's and Q's. Clear?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. All right, I got a blend line violation. All right. Let's try this
Are there
again.
any spots open for the Homestead-Miami?
Yes, there is one more spot, I do believe. Let me get back with you. I don't know if there is or not, but I think there's one. Let me get right back with you. Let me check this right quick.
Okay, just in case there is one, I know Weber already paid for my spot in this main. I sent 5 as well.
Okay.
If there is, let's use that 5 for that main, if you would.
Yeah. That's a solid copy. All right, so let's go ahead.
Hey, JW, I sent you 5 too, so you got money in there, and we can use it if there's open spots. I would offer my 5 up to strictly stock driver didn't make it, or the first non-qualifier if all the strictly stock guys make it.
Yeah. Looks like both of the races are filled up for tonight. I can give that back to you or credit it for another night if you want to, or just let me know what you want to do. But both races are filled up tonight. Hey, Eddie Cross. Tigers win.
I'll just let you hold on to it because my driving talents obviously might need that. Or maybe I can give it to somebody else if my talents get better.
Sure thing, man. I'll put that in the bank for you. Tigers win. Tigers are not too bad. It crashes Flight Sim. It's a large game, isn't it? It's an absolute large game. It is indeed. Dr. John Creighton. All right. Dr. John Creighton is one of the entries tonight. All right, let's get this going. Here we go. Now, it's a 4 o'clock start, so it's later in the afternoon. Not necessarily the hottest part of the day, but the track temperature may be the hottest right now than it will be all day. So we should see cooling track temps. Although it's just a 35 lapper, we should see some cooling track temps. I'm hoping anyway.
Green flag, green flag.
Now the Homestead race will be transitioning to nighttime, so we're going to see a slick track to start off with, loads of grip as we transition to the nighttime. Now I'm going to take my second lap down at the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and try to get it down here. But I'm going to take both ends of the track here on the bottom and compare my lap times. I'm rolling out of the throttle a little bit to make sure I don't spin it. Okay, it's pretty good. That wasn't bad. You're rolling it out roughly right here. Keeping it down here. Not loose. So 31.5 was my first lap out. Let's see what this one comes in at. 31.1. P7. Okay with that. I'm okay with that. Probably not going to start 7th or 8th, as I've went back to already. Oh, no kidding. Good Lord. Corey Vaughn. Scherzer was the man today. Shut the Cardinals out 1-0. Carlos Martinez wasn't too bad either on the bump for the Cardinals. 6 innings, 1 run. Not too bad for him. Racing at Indy tomorrow night in the league. Chevy Z, Michael Smithy, and anyone else who wants to check us out. That is David Crum. Bam. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, listen, guys, if you're out there and tomorrow night, big racing coming at you, I unfortunately will not be able to be part of it. But Talladega, strictly stock motorsports, do I need to say anything else? The answer is no, I don't. That alone is all you need to know. If you want in one of their 2 heat races tomorrow night, one starts at 7:30 Eastern, one starts at 8:30 Eastern. All you have to do is let Jesse Cottrell or Strictly Stock Motorsports know that you want in. It's a free entry, okay? Free entry for free money on Saturday night. If you're top 15 in either one of the heats tomorrow night, you get to go to the feature. That's on Saturday night. Boatload. Let me say it again with capital B. Boatloads of cash on the line with a capital B. Boatload of money. All right, so if that interests you, you've got to let Jesse Cottrell know. Tonight at midnight is the last time they take any entries. Trust me when I say this. Organizing races like they're doing takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. And please, I'm going to speak for Jesse. He may do things a little differently, though. Please don't wait till tomorrow at 5 o'clock and ask if you can get in. Jesse may have time, but I know he's a working man as well, and it's hard to get people registered so close to go time. So if you think you want in that race, let Jesse know.
Mr. Cottrell, you got a copy?
Okay, we're getting ready to grid them up. Where am I winding up starting? 11th, okay. We only have 25. So, C.J. Phillips did not show up. So that would be the 26th. Looks like we have one more that didn't show.
Yeah, I got a copy.
Okay.
Just testing my own radios one more time. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Dave Moody, as in.
Digital or no?
No, sorry, Chad.
I got a copy.
We all ask him that, but no.
You got digital or no?
Yeah, top 10 pays out, boys. Top 10. Top 10 pays out.
I believe it'll be on the inside.
Yeah, or just shoot me a message on Twitter or Facebook there.
Thank you, Smooth.
So I have record of it and get you down.
He's on Gronder too.
Okay, here we go. Let me think here. Let me think here. What do we got here? 25 laps, 1 extra set of tires, 50% fuel. Drivers, real quick, we have 1 extra set of tires. We're at 50% fuel. No stage break, of course. And 14x incident limit. Let's have some fun. All right, we're going after it. We're going after it right here.
Thanks for the host, JW.
As always, Mark, you are more than welcome. You bet, Weber. You bet, man. Good Lord. Love myself some Strictly Stock Motorsports. Plain and simple. We go way back, if you know what I mean. Way back. I think I've been iRacing and live streaming going on 4 years now, and I don't remember not ever knowing Jesse Cottrell, James Cato, and you guys. I don't remember that. I'm all about the sim racing community. Love it, and I want people to have fun. And I get to start behind John Creighton, Black Car Mafia, John Creighton, by the way. All right, no faster pairs. No faster pairs. Oh, love that truck right out here, Limbalcom. Love that Raptor, Limbalcom. Love that Raptor. Look at this baby. Look at that 25 chrome right there.
I think it is Flying Aces inspired.
Yeah.
Ford fans over there.
Man. Good look at your switches there so you understand what you got.
She's a beaut. All right, here we go. Getting ready to drop the green flag. Starting 11th.
Let's do our thing tonight, boss man. Be ready.
Just 35 laps. It's going to be a shootout. Woo!
Outside. Still out there.
These tires are a little, they don't stick too well on a restart.
Inside.
Stay with me now. Stay with me. Don't you go around. There you go.
Clear.
Job well done. Cronky with the Blue Moon is... What is Blue Moon? I think that is an alcoholic beverage, if I'm not mistaken.
Still inside, even up.
Or a snack cake. One of the two.
Still inside.
It's either a beer or a snack cake.
Still inside. Still inside.
Hey, James, go low in the one.
Clear on the bottom.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Bryce just love tapped the wall. Hang on to that, baby, Bryce. Nice save, Bryce. It was a little loose. I find myself turning the truck too much in the corner. That makes me want to go around. There we go. I like this second seam. I can stay in it longer. I don't think I'm faster, but I like that second seam, trying to keep them left tires right on it as much as I can. Now I'm starting to see a lot of the drivers getting to the bottom. Starting to see some trucks behind me getting bigger in my mirror. I think they too are running the bottom. Loose right there, back on that throttle.
Inside. Still there. Still there at your door inside. Still there at your door. Still there. Still there, door.
So loose.
Hang on to it, Marcus. You know, racing is one of those things you hate to see people wreck out and stuff like that. But it is always comforting to know good drivers like Marcus Adams is having his hands full with the looseness of this truck. It makes me feel a little better. So much fuel we're looking at. 20 laps remaining.
Outside.
This is the loosest truck I've ever drove.
Outside quarter.
Fun.
Clear high.
It is fun. I agree with that.
Outside. Still there. Still there. Still outside. Door outside. Still out there.
Bernie Diaz making me, you guessed it, feel the burn. Green and White Checker Podcast. 5280 Motorsports out of Denver, Colorado. 5,280. That's Mile High, in case you don't know. Why they call it the Mile High City.
One high or low here, Trav?
Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Hey, whoa.
Clear.
All right, we're working lap 11. There's no stage breaks. It might be time to strategize a little bit. This does not have the feel of a race that's going to go caution-free. Working lap 12, we're definitely in our fuel window. I'm wondering if a few guys are going to try to split it in half, get some new tires on.
Outside.
This just does not have the feel of a race that's going to go caution-free. Now I'm going to stick to that.
Still outside.
There's too many trucks getting sideways and bouncing off the wall, and
not even turning the wheel a half inch.
Outside. Still out there. At your door, outside. All clear.
you couldn't have put a piece of paper between the wall and Bernie Diaz's truck right there, coming up out of 4. Oh yeah, now the tires are starting to feel good. Oh, Burn. Burn got into the wall. Good save right there. That thing snapped on him. That thing just snapped on him. Myself and Lynn Balcom driving these F-150s.
20 laps to go, man.
I think we're going to have a good shootout here in just a second. Feel like I'm catching him pretty good. Man, that's a good-looking Ford Raptor paint scheme.
Outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Still out there, man. Still there.
Decision time. We're almost to the halfway point.
Outside, still there. Still there. Still there.
I've lost sight of Lynn. There he is.
Working the outside. Still out there at your door. Still there outside. Still out there. Good job. Keep digging here.
I feel like Kevin Harvick right here on the bottom.
Take a look at it.
Yeah, we got somebody on pit road already. James Lowe.
Clear high.
He's going to go ahead and take advantage of those good tires.
Keep it smart. Keep it straight.
I thought a lot of guys probably would do that. I just don't think this thing goes caution free.
Outside.
I just don't see it.
Still outside. Door outside.
Got Davis Lewis on pit road.
Still out there.
A couple of trucks exiting. That's Lowe and Lawless. Now, if this thing stays green, they are sitting, obviously, in the driver's seat. They're going to have the best tires. They're going to be about 2 seconds faster. Oh, yeah, much fun. It ain't over yet. Let's do it. He's pitting.
On the bottom, slow.
All right, there's a caution. Gotcha. Yeah, I saw that. Nope, caution is not coming out. Had a guy who missed pit road. I'm not sure who that was.
Pitting's gone.
Probably pitting this time around.
All right.
I just don't think we. Go caution free.
But just start keeping an eye on that fuel pressure light for me. Leaders on pit road.
Yeah, everybody's on pit road. Oh, no wonder. I got 2 laps left.
That's nice.
Of fuel. No wonder everybody's on pit road. I was thinking I'd be able to go about 25 to 30 laps. No, not correct.
Working the bottom. Clear low. All that's around here in pit, man. Bring it around the pit.
Not this time, Chad. We'll pit this time by.
Best I can tell, he's a lap down. Go to the top. Come out of the way, Earl. Standing right next to him, bud. Already told him twice.
21 pitting this time. There we go. Pretty decent entry. Decisions. Hey, you know what? Let's go 2 tires.
Start looking
Why
for
not?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
I'm glad we went 2 tires. I overshot my pits. But the thing is, though, 2 tires typically doesn't work out. Come on, guys. Don't need that much fuel.
Go.
I saved about 3 seconds by taking right side tires.
Drive smart. There are no more right side tyres to put on.
No, you're on the way. Car is a lap down ahead of us.
It was not a flawless pit stop, needless to say. When green flag stops started, I think I was running 11th.
Car in the infield.
He's going to get it to pit road. Oh my.
Outside.
Oh my, I about lost it right there in front of the Godfather. Let's see what we were on tires. I was an 82 on the right front, 92. I'm still on the left sides.
Outside. 10 to go this time. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside.
Not a good idea. Never again will I go right sides.
Still out there. Clear high.
Good heavens. Come on. Bad decision. Bad decision. If you're new to iRacing, don't do right side tires. I didn't think they'd be that bad. I mean, I'm still 12th, but and I'll likely finish right around here, but
Six, I'll stay high right here before you come on up.
I was hoping I'd come out about 5th or 6th, and I'd have more grip, and I'd be able to race for that top 10. Just got my hands full. 2 tires not the best option, and plus the left sides are worn pretty good. No grip on that side of the truck. Now, I will say this. If we have a caution come out, I might be able, them left sides may help me win a race. I don't know. Man, you can see how loose it is. Poor decision. 2 tires at Atlanta. What an idiot. Only an idiot would do that. If you know anything about Atlanta, this is automatically 4 tires. You can see how much time I'm losing. Tyler O'Brien is gaining on me. He's probably going to overtake me. He's 3+ seconds back. He was over 5 seconds back just about 4 laps ago. Let me see if I can get these tires to balance out a little bit. Feel a little bit better there. All right, I've maintained that 3.2 seconds over O'Brien.
5 to go.
Jeez, come on, man. Act like you've driven a truck before. Shaved a full second off right there. I'm just going to have to run the high side on 1 and 2. There we go. Still wanting to come around with me. Come on, caution flag, come out. Even on a green-white checker, I don't have enough time to start at the rear of the field and make it up through there.
Thank you, Bryce.
Richard Robb pulling that farm paint F-150, the old Grand Enfinger farm paint truck down to the infield grass.
2 laps to go. 2 laps.
2 laps to go. I wonder what Doc Creighton's doing. Is he going to have to take some fuel to finish it off? He may not have gotten enough fuel in it. I've got 15 laps remaining. I probably took way too much fuel on pit road 2. I feel like I'm at Eldora right now.
Flag this time.
Alright, this will be the FEG PC white flag. I have made my way up to 11th. Tyler O'Brien is catching me like a son of a gun. He is 8/10 off. We're going to have to settle it in 1 lap. We're going to be door to door down the backstretch, I do believe. So far, I have been the whole race and did not get it into the wall.
Quinn James, good job, bud.
Yeah, James Lowe was the first one on pit road. Paid off for him. I think I'm going to be able to hold off Tyler here.
Appreciate it, guys.
Good win, James.
Checkered.
Thanks, JW. Stay with any money involved. You can keep it for the stream.
Good as you do for us week in and week out, buddy.
Thank you, but there was no prize money for that one.
Okay, just check.
Homestead, there is $20 on the line though. Next race.
10-4.
All right.
Good race, 21. I thought I had you there.
Yeah, I did too. I know one more lap, and you certainly did. All right. Yeah, look, that was fun.
JW, I sure appreciate it, man. That was a lot of fun, buddy.
You're welcome, Moody. Join us at Homestead if you have time.
Yeah, I'll jump in there. I'm looking forward to it, man. I've been watching you for a while now.
Good deal. Good deal, man. Glad to have you. All right, let's go look at some James Lowe Victory Lane Burnout and action. Let's back that up. Let's back that up a little bit. Whoa, wrong way. Hold, I hit the wrong button. Bear with me. Bear with me. Hit the wrong button. I apologize. That's one long burnout. Here we go. All right. Hey, that was fun. Everybody had their hands full. Let's see where DW finished. DW brought her home a sizzling. Look here. He finished 14th. DW finished 14th right behind me. Couple trucks behind me. How about that? Look at that guy go. We'll go back to James Lowe here. But congratulations, DW. What a great run. Let's get a Victory Lane burnout picture. Man, he is painting some pretty black marks on that pavement right there. Look at that. Perfect circles. I'm sure there's some geometric term for that I don't know what it is, but I like it. All right, this is going to be a smoke show. A smoke show burnout. Let's get that Atlanta Motor Speedway logo in there. They tend to tweet and like and all that good stuff, anything you tweet at them. Let me back up and see if hang on. Let me try this again. Right there. That's going to be it. That's the money shot right there. All right. Let's get that picture. Love those black marks he's laid down. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. That takes, obviously he's done a lot of burnouts in his time to perfect that. That's pretty good. All right, let's look at our top 5. I'm going to take down the standings so we can see the top 5 a little better. If I can find those standings, right here we go. I will put them back up. Ladies and gentlemen, our top 5 was James Lowe, Kyle Smalley, Jordan Weaver, and that Jordan Brand number 23 truck. Brandon Lawless and Scotty Grove brings home the top 5 this evening. All right. It is now Homestead time. We'll turn those standings back on. Congratulations, James Lowe. And let's head down to South Florida, shall we? Let's get that baby in the queue. All right, let me open up iRacing here. I do need to set up the feature race here. I did not have time before we went live tonight to do that. But the heat race is hot. No, excuse me. The heat race is in the queue, I should say. Let me go ahead and create another race. Base it off of our heat race at Miami. I'll change the name to the feature. And we'll change that password to top20. Okay. And we'll set that unit to start at 11 o'clock tonight. It won't be 11 o'clock. That gives us some time. We'll run a 2-hour event there. We'll go 10 minutes of practice because we've all ran the heat race or whatnot. It's a 75-lap event. That said, we have tires. We are at 2 extra sets of tires, 50% fuel. And we're at 3 green-white checkers. All right, I think that'll do it. And we'll start that race at 7:30 sim time. Sunset is 7:41. So we're going to go nighttime racing. Now, no kidding, Zeke. Are you kidding me? That is a quality burnout. You're exactly right, Paul. That took a lot of talent and a lot of experience. No question about it, David. Scotty Grove with a great run right there. A great run. All right. Let's see. Now, for this race, courtesy of T.C. Anderson. Hey, Jesse, can I get into the Talladega race? All right, got Billy Sigmund wanting in Strictly Stock Motorsports. The heat race has just went hot. If you have the password early, You are granted access. Now is the time. We're going to Homestead-Miami Speedway. And there we go. I'm going to try to hop in this one. Oh, Sumner. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, Jesse, Billy Sigmund would like to get in, if at all possible, to tomorrow night's heat race event. You'll have to send me a message on... Yeah, please, because Jesse is racing tonight, please send him a message on Twitter or on Facebook, both at Strictly Stock Motorsports. You can... I'm assuming if you can't DM him, sometimes your accounts, if you're not following certain people, you can't get a DM through. So if just tweet at him, tweet at Strictly Stock Motorsports. Let him know you want in. It's going to be a big, big night. Great opportunity for, 1, a ton of fun, but 2, a ton of money. A ton of money, I kid you not. We don't care for Homestead. Oh, man, David Crum. Homestead is good, especially with this new outside lane you can run. All right, we're loaded up 20% on my sim. Boys and girls, your password is Miami. If you want in, Miami is your password. Miami. Miami. As in Homestead-Miami. Okay. Now, I am going to change the background. Please let me know if I get the dreaded C3PO voice. As we all know, I do periodically. We'll change this over to Homestead-Miami. And it should show it when we get in there. Okay. All right, before we head in, I do want to say thank you to RaceLab for providing tonight's standings and the standings for our live stream. If you are a sim racer, it doesn't have to be iRacing, it can be any other game as well. It works for just about every other game, PC-based. You can use RaceLab for if you're a live streamer or if you are using some widgets they use, such as fuel calculation. That one is my favorite, the fuel calculation. Some overlays. You have a new relative box if you want to use that. Just a ton of stuff RaceLab provides free of charge. And there is a paid version as well with more upgraded features, but nonetheless. Now, Plan B sales, say you're into Diecast collecting, you can use Flying Aces TV promo code to save on free shipping. And Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. If you live in this area and want to save some money on a new car, see Eric Evans, tell him the Flying Aces sent you, and you save yourself some money on a new car. Also want to say, if you're on Twitter, follow our race schedule at _Flying Aces. Discord, there's a link in the description if you want to join our Discord. That, of course, is free of charge. And, ladies and gentlemen, FEGPC.net. Custom building gaming PCs to save you money. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you. All right, we're in Miami. We're in Miami. Your password is Miami. If you want in this one and you're not a channel member, Ice Ice Baby. Now that's what I'm talking about, Larry Red. Ice Ice Baby. 75 laps. Going to be a green flag run. That's a given.
Hey, Alex, was I just bouncing in and out?
Go down on them brakes a little bit.
No, you look good to me.
All right, thanks.
All right. And away we go. Password, Scotty P, Miami. Miami is your password. Miami. Going to race into the night skies here. Going to run it high, wide, and handsome. If I need to. I want to keep it on the bottom, but there's plenty of room to the outside to pass. And you have that whatever iRacing added last build. It's pretty darn good. All right, here we go. Scotty Pachorowicz has joined. Chris Webb has joined. Uh-oh. Cannot go flat-footed through that, baby. Forget that. There we go. Car feels pretty good. Stay straight now. Always turning left. My goodness. It gets me in so much trouble. It's turning my wheel too much. Over the years... Oh, I'm going to T-bone him. Yeah. Over the years... That's been my number one from viewers. Say, Wheelman, you turn your wheel too far, too long.
Let's be ready here, guys.
And I know that.
Hey,
Conky Racing, but not streaming. I'm not sure.
61 pitting in.
I'm not sure if he is live streaming tonight or not. I know one thing, the Godfather is connected.
Inside.
Ooh, there's some sunshine back here on the backstretch now, boys and girls.
Clear. Inside, you're going to have to call it.
God.
Still there.
Rick,
Clear,
I apologize.
Clear. Outside is
Come
clear.
on, man. I got to be better than that.
JW, I saw you.
I got to be better than that. I've got to be better than that. That's ridiculous. Come on. Let me find my groove. Something's out of...
Can I get a radio checklist?
Got you, TC. Got you, TC.
Sorry, James, I did not mean to do that.
Oh, good, man.
Let's get these tires up to pressure.
Haha, no problem.
And, you know, at some point, I know you got to get the car pointed out towards the wall to exit the corner. I don't know why I'm so slow with that. Was it super slick coming out of 4? I'm telling you. I don't know if it's my driving style. That's almost 100% sure that's what it is. But goodness.
Sorry about that.
Now we are practicing. I think it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to qualify at 6:30. Why, yes, Jesse. Yes, I do.
See up in front of you all the way.
Big smoke. Big smoke.
Was I able to secure the last buy-in spot?
Confirmed. Yes, sir.
10-4. I'll set this one out and work on the heat. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you bet, man.
Outside.
Oops.
Clear.
I thought I had that cleared and was straight to gas it back up. No. No.
Nothing around.
Oh, dude, you're good.
Here's the good news. We're not going to be racing in these conditions. Although it would be fun. We're going to have a little cooler track temps. For qualifying and race trim. I'm just trying to find grip right now. This is not even the race line or qualifying line I'm going to be running. Let me try to see if my tire temps are up good enough now. I love to hook that bottom. Looks like Joey Kennedy is having himself some connection issues.
Clear low. In front of you. Stay to the high side.
We have the 15-lap heat race
Outside.
coming up.
Clear high, clear high.
I'm beginning to wonder about the 16:1 steering ratio. Wondering if that is not too loose. I know it's best for your tires, but man, I am all kinds of messed up right now.
My bad, Bailey.
No, it's good. It was me. I've been wanting to do that since Monday, Peter.
There's my race line I want to follow.
I'm trying to figure out that crew chief after that.
Oh.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, it's different, isn't it? It sure is.
Yeah, I still can't get the same race apps to work. I don't know what the deal is.
And it just started that today after the iRacing update?
After my computer update.
Okay.
Still inside.
My computer keeps, I did the update, every time I do an iRacing, it's shutting off.
Smoke on outside wall. Go high.
Hey, check to make sure that your crew chief is coming through the right sound system on the main page.
Well, I didn't race with you guys that last race. The iRacing and everything keeps shutting down.
Now, knocking on wood as I say this.
It's on the home page about it doing that. You need to go into settings and change something. I ain't sure.
Yeah, knocking on wood. I've never had the issue
Sorry about that, Robert.
of iRacing shutting down due to an update or anything like that.
No worries.
I guess I've gotten lucky. All right, let's do a pit road entry.
Chris, I think it's that vaccine thing that Marcus was talking about.
It is well known that Chris Carter is not a vaccine fan.
Yeah, they said they want to make an update, and if you didn't get the update, you're not allowed to race an iron.
In front of you. In front of you.
I tried to save it.
Nailed it. There we go.
To get you.
I wrecked about 4 times.
Jacob Miracle's in here with us. Good job.
Start looking for yours. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Okay, I've got a lot of damage. 34 seconds. Let's take a quick look here around. Yeah, that's about 30-something seconds. Let's go ahead and look at some paint schemes while we're in here. We've got 4 seconds till we go qualifying, so kind of missed the mark on paint schemes. We'll get them, though, definitely during that heat race. Jordan Anderson, got some Bernie Diaz. I don't know why they put those cameras on the track now. That's weird. So weird. But anyway, let's go out here and qualify. Practice was at 5 o'clock. Looks like we're going to be, it should tell us sim time right here, 6:45. We're at 6:45 now, so the track should have cooled down. It is currently now at 70 degrees. I did not check it earlier. Did not check the practice track temps, but I'm going to stick with that right there. I like the way the car felt. It's just a slick. Buffering like crazy. Now I'm in the bedroom. Interesting. Interesting there, Chad. All right, here we go. I'm going to run my first lap high. Then we're going to get to that bottom.
Green flag.
Here we go. Decent little turn 1 and 2 there. Nothing to write home about. Fairly slow 3 and 4. All right, let's see if we can improve on this time any.
Bottom.
.32 flat was my first lap out. That lap was a 31.664. 31.664. I know there's a lot more speed in that lap, but that was a very, very conservative lap, and that felt really good. All right. Let's go ahead and back her out here. Let's go look at a few paint schemes. We'll go back into that practice session. I think we have 20. Yeah, we do. 32, 34, 8, 40, 40, 42 drivers. 42 drivers. Let's look at some paint schemes. There is some C.J. Phillips, member of the 5280 Motorsports, along with Bernie Diaz. You got Rick Javorkin. I love that purple car. Love that purple car. You got Jordan here, Jordan Weaver. You've got Mop Motorsports. I like that. Tyler O'Brien's Mop Motorsports. Big fan of that paint scheme. Oh, this guy needs no introduction, boys and girls. It's Holt Johnston. Mark Crespane. Gene Rogers. Call him Gino Abruzzi. Lone Star Beer. That is Robert Smith. The Home Place Beer Company. We have Ryan Feller. We have fellow 5280 Motorsports. This is Bernie Diaz. You got Marcus Adams. You got Kyle Smalley. You've got Travis O'Connor. You've got Timothy Pope. You've got celebrating 80 years of M&M's. You got Bryce Smith. Oh, the 60 car, old Tyler Simpson. Welcome, Tyler Simpson. Reminds me of an old Carl Edwards Nationwide car, or Busch Series car. The 34 is Dave Moody, has rejoined us. There's that familiar car. Here we have Abe Vila, 5280 Motorsports. Man, what a team they have assembled, huh? Crypto Limbo, good evening. You got James Lowe. We got Peter Slay in that Surge mobile. I like that Surge. Oh, Scotty P. Scott Pachorwitz, kids. That 46 Valvoline machine. Got Brandon Lawless, chrome wheels and all. It's a lifestyle. Alex Cronky, beautiful race car. Oh, I like that. That is Billy Sigmund Jr. And the Pennzoil machine is Sean Blankenship. Welcome, Sean. We got C.J. Phillips again. So we've been around the track here. Missed a few.
JW, I don't make it. I want in.
Peter Slay and Marcus Adams.
Chris, all the spots are taken, buddy. I'm sorry.
Copy.
All right. So I'm going to miss the grid intentionally. Peter Slay. Wow, Peter Slay. Let's watch Peter Slay in the practice session.
What's the position we're vying for?
15th or higher, excluding the top 5 right here who qualified. Those guys will sit this heat race out, and then the top 15 from the heat race will advance. I'm trying to find...
Hey, Carter, you can send me $10 and I won't wreck you here.
Ooh, what? Let's go look at a lap here with that 31.1. Let's see how he got around here, because that's impressive. 31.9. Okay, you're going to see some slower times in...
Hey, JW, TMJ want me to let everybody know that might want this paint scheme, that it's
Fixed.
on trading paint. I'm running it for him tonight just to show it off.
10-4, we're going to get it on the air now. Solid copy, over out. Hey, TMJ. Andrew, Ivy, typically run fixed setups.
I didn't hear that comment. Who said that? Who said send them $10? They won't wreck me.
Oh, that's James Cato. Okay.
Well, I'll tell you who said it, but you got to tell me if you're really going to send them the money first.
Woo! Captain Planet! Oh, look at this baby. Woo! You kidding me? Look at that.
Now. Back it up now.
The Rev. Yeah.
So when are we going to see that 1v1 with James and Chris?
Wow, look at that baby. Hey, TMJ, nice work right there. Got you, CJ.
Now, James.
CJ Phillips. I think I got all three of them on there. They look really good. Let me find Phillips right quick. Where you at? Yeah, look at this baby. Look at this baby. Yeah, shoot yeah, 5280 Motorsports. CJ Phillips. Got some Bernie Diaz. I think, is it Abe Vila, the third member? Am I wrong on that? Am I wrong on that? I think it was Abe Vila. Yeah, I'm right. It's Abe Vila. Look at that. Now that, kids, is a motorsports race team.
What's wrong there?
Bringing the thunder. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. James Cato bringing the thunder. All right, so I missed the start. We'll go ahead and grid them up.
Additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth.
Now, here's the deal. Are we going to be able to get through one lap? Just one lap without the caution flying? That's the question. TC, I missed that comment. Let me go check that out, TC. I'm going to run 5 laps. Yeah, TC, please do not interfere at all with the other competitors. Please do not interfere at all with the other competitors.
I want to see in front of me.
I tend to run in the back here just to give the viewers something to watch. Newly entered Davis Lewis. That's right. You got the 4-man team. Let me tell you something, CJ. You guys got it going on. Let's look at these cars right quick. See if we can get them coming down the front stretch over here to the right. Put this baby in gear. Let's get out here and join them. I am Captain Planet. That's a good-looking piece, ain't it, Jason? All right, here we go. Just going to ride right around here. I hope we go 15 green flag laps. It's very possible here. Will you look at them palm trees on the back stretch? Hey, we are through one lap, by the way. Probably going to have, we got 34 drivers. Actually, about 32 drivers vying for 15 spots. Yeah, it feels all right. A lot of grip in the racetrack tonight. Oh, man. There's Rick Javorka, who had spun it out. He is needing a caution flag badly. All right, I'm coming up here on TC, who's doing what I'm doing, just riding in the back, not interfering. More or less just giving a little bit of... Now, the TV cameras at Homestead, if you'll remember, are absolute garbage. So we'll do the best we can when we pop out of this race car and watch the top 15 battle.
There will be a
All right, we have a caution. Let's try to get up to where that caution is. Looks like it's down in 1 and 2.
Lining up behind the 89. Alright, you're going to have to come around the pace car. Looks like you should be lining up behind this 89. You're going to line up behind the 89.
Okay, not sure what happened on the wreck. I'm going to bring it down pit road just in case. Because I'm not a lap down, TC's not a lap.
Car middle of the back stretch.
So we are not going to be interfering with the lucky dog. Neither of us are a lap down. Now, Rick is still not a lap down, although he did spin it out. I think he spun it out.
And I think that they're going to penalize us for pitting too early.
Yep, David, we got through a couple laps.
Into the field.
Start looking for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Okay. Let's see how long it takes us to put some fuel in. 3.7. Good deal, good deal. All right. We'll ride around here for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and get lapped. We'll ride around for this next restart. And then after this one, we'll hop out of the car around lap 9 or 10. And we'll watch the battle for our top 15. Got to go check on Scotty Pachorowicz and see if he can make it in. Scotty P. One of the best painters, among many, but one of the best painters on iRacing. He's good. Now, he's a Rick Hendrick fan. A lot of his paint schemes are modeled after a lot of the Hendrick Motorsports schemes, past and present.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 4. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 66.
Big fan of Scotty P. And I say that, I've heard him call into Dave Moody's radio show a couple of times and mention about sim racing with the Flying Aces, and I greatly appreciate that. I got to let the 66 by, so I'm going to give myself an EOL.
But I think we got to start in the back here. They could be lining up behind the 78.
There we go. Recalibrate your wheel, see if that helps. Now, what are we talking about here? Just as far as how far my wheel is turning? Because I can definitely do that. In fact, I might just go do that right now. I mean, I haven't calibrated this wheel in a long time, so it might be good. Doc Creighton here is into the feature. So he is just like me and TC, just riding around.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8,
not
7,
affecting the race.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
let me go ahead and recalibrate my wheel.
Stop on the sign.
While we are under caution. Go ahead and hop out. Alright, under the options, turn the wheel one way, and then the other, and we'll return it back to center, which will be on the 50 mark. Okay, we're done there. Turn your wheel 90 degrees. Let's go 1200. I don't need it all the way down to 90. This is not road course racing. Okay, pedals, we'll check that. The brakes, and then our clutch.
Hey, J-Dub, you got a copy?
Yeah, buddy. Let's go gearbox. Okay, there we go. We are recalibrated. Yes, Jesse, I do. Okay, Skeet. We'll see if it works.
Hey, what exactly happened there in Charleston at the Alley Cats field?
All right, we got a minute or so here. So, I'm not pitching that night. I'm down in the bullpen, just killing time. I start out building a replica baseball field on the warning track in the bullpen, made out of gravel. By the end of the 9th inning, I have grass on it. I have Coca-Cola cups as the outfield wall. I've got foul poles. I've got bleachers. I've got spectators coming down to look at it like live people. I don't think anything of it. I get to the ballpark the next day. My manager calls me in the office. I'm fined a lot of money. And to make it worse, one of Charleston, West Virginia's own, or their finest, sorry about this, comes to the dugout and has a newspaper, has my stadium on the front page, makes the manager even more mad, and I get fined more money. So that was it.
10-4.
Yeah, that was a big no-no back then. You're supposed to be watching the game and not building replica stadiums.
All right, boss man, pace cars off.
You know, Patrick, I always run it on 900.
Look everything over real good.
I do somewhere here at the house, and I cannot locate it. It might be in my storage building. But yeah, about that, I usually run it down on 900.
Caution,
which is 90 degrees.
Have a good night, boys.
But my wheel turns way too much.
Coming around at 33. You're going to be coming around at 32. Come around at 4.
I'm going to give myself an air wheel.
Come around at 78. Come around at 46.
Yeah, I just hit the brakes and got killed.
Oh, man.
Alright, you're going to have to come around at 52. We're going to restart behind us 89.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll go see the Revs wreck and see that awesome TMJ paint scheme.
Ooh, I need a new pair of shorts after that one.
Look here, boys. It's the Iceman. It's Jesse Cottrell right there.
Don't get too anxious here. It's going to take a while.
All right, let's go look at Rev Kennedy.
Let's go back to the tail end of Rocket Line. Just fall back.
We'll take him live. There he is sitting on pit road. Let's back it up. Oh man, that car is junked. All right, let's see what happened here. This is on the restart of the race. This is on the restart. Let's back it up till we take off. All right, here we go. And action. Here we go. Let's see what happens to the 61. Going good, going good, going good.
I didn't have nowhere to go.
Yeah, I can see it happening right now. Yeah, okay. 47 car got put up into the wall, it looked like. And Joey is victim of circumstance. Let's go up here and see what happened to Holt.
I don't know if we're going to have enough green flag laps to get up through here.
Oh, Holt just got it loose. But got it rebounded. And it snapped away from him. It just snapped away. Either that was bad net code. Either that's really bad net code.
What's up, Chris?
Alright, he straightens it up right here.
Thanks, Dave. Have a good night, man.
You bet, man. I hate you were part of that. That was either really bad net code. Yeah, I understand. He's sideways and bam, watch his car go around when the 3 car here of Ryan Feller goes by him. It snaps him right around. I think that's netcode. Let's see if he gets... He misses Bernie Diaz and collects...
Wheelman, you might want to see that through my in-car.
Checking it out now. Alright, let's go look back here at Joey Kennedy. Here we go. Here's the restart. We're going to Scotty P. We're going to Scotty P right here on the
I
income.
am the real 3 car.
Copy that on the 3 car. All right, so lap 9 is what we're looking for. Now again, the cameras here are horrible. It looks like we're going to blink out. We are. Let me go back to find Scotty. I'll get in his car. Here's lap 8. Cockpit. We should be pacing. We are. Yeah, we're going to lose him. I don't know why.
Gato.
But riding with him. Now we barely...
What was that?
I just killed him. Under caution, being an idiot.
You're pretty tore up, Brandon. Like a big wall.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah, I'm running like 1,800.
Cato said he got into
I'll pay
somebody.
for it, but he deserves to be in. I just took him out for no reason. I didn't need to.
Oh Lord, what happened? What happened? Let's rewind it. Oh my. Oh my. Hopefully we'll be able to catch this. Okay, so we're in the in-car. Let's go TV camera 1 and see what happens. So he's down on the bottom. All right, so he blinks out. We're not going to be able to see exactly what happened. We'll wait patiently and let the real 3 car, come back up. Maybe?
I think he had you mixed up with me there, Brandon.
Well, we've lost Cato for some reason, and I'm not sure why or how. Let's see what Brandon Lawless, from his vantage point.
Hey, Chris, I even got a nose.
Let's find Lawless.
What happened, JW, was I was down there in the grass to hit the code, and I gave it gas. I spun up on track.
I see you have a nose, but I don't see if you have a hood.
Boss man, have a great day. Have fun.
10-4, Cato.
Had nowhere to go.
Gotcha.
It was really...
He's got everything.
I think this is it, maybe?
Big wall up
No, it
there.
isn't. Alright, we are back live. Let's watch it for all we can. We'll go to the chase cam. This gives us the best view. We're just going to lose these cars.
Guys, we're all in. There's no reason to be racing like this.
Again, Homestead's cameras are bad. All right, so Lawless runs 5th. 6th is that is Jacob Miracle. Here we got Abe Vila. We got Chris Carter. And the 10 car, I think, is Smith, Robert Smith. Yeah, I was right. 16 car is Davis Lewis. We got Chris Webb. And we're losing them. Sorry. The 18 car is Bryce Smith, who runs right now in position 12. 13th, Bernie Diaz.
89.
Mark Crespain is 16th. So here's the cars we're looking for. We're looking for Ryan Feller. Got a big wreck, got a big wreck, got a big wreck.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Holy
Missed it
cow.
by 2. I had a good run.
All right, so that is actually the end of the heat race. All right, not much excitement, but I think Mark Crespain is the guy in. I went down on the gave his spun. Nothing they could do. Cato, that's part of it, buddy. Lord knows I've wrecked people under caution. Lord knows I've wrecked people under caution.
That was the first time I managed to get into one. Thanks a lot. That was fun, guys.
I know Cato was running 3rd, and I think Lawless was running like 4th.
Good effort, bro. Good effort.
At least, sorry I'm late, getting ready to head for Talladega. Bam! That's amazing. Okay. Since Cato, I don't mind. Since Cato is owned up to it, something happened.
Top 20 password there. I finished 15th, JW.
Yes, you did, sir, and the password will be top 20, top 20. Or Lawless finished 5th.
Beautiful. See you over there.
So he made it. 10-4. So Lawless finished 5th, so I don't think there's any issues there. So let me grab a quick picture of our top 15. Let's see who... here's our top 5. Let me make sure it's Jordan Weaver. Up. Okay. And then our top 15 in the race is Mark Crespain and up. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Yeah, I didn't think there was any chance Lawless would be able to finish 5th, so he made it in.
Okay. Yeah, don't beat yourself up, man. Stuff happens. It happens. 30. I'd love to.
I'm mad that I didn't make the race.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. Jay, I don't have the ability to go to 32 and watch lap 14. The camera's cut out so bad, man. It just does. And Homestead is...
I'm actually happy I only missed it by 2 instead of by 24 where I started.
Good point.
Or 23.
It's not a bad run, Gino. You're the 60 car. Got you, big guy. I'm glad you joined us. Glad you joined us.
Hey, JW, if you don't care, though, I'm going to load into that race for just a split second.
Sure thing, boss. Okay. Let's go ahead. Now, the winner of that one was James Lowe. Congratulations to him. Let's go ahead and get our feature started. We'll go ahead and pull the background up. Go ahead and exit out of this race room, and we're going to get that one ready to rock and roll. So your password is going to be top 20. Please, as always, do not join unless you raced your way in or you qualified your way in. We've got a 75 lapper going lap 25 stage break. And let me start this baby now. Sorry. Lap 25 stage break. 75 total laps. 3 sets of tires. and we're ready to rock and roll. Courtesy of T.C. Anderson tonight, you got $20 to the race winner. And Lynn Balcom, kids. Lynn Balcom. What's up, Ben Archuleta? I run pretty good at Homestead. I don't think a top 10 is out of the question here. Perhaps a top 5. I'm the same way, Jamie. I am the exact same way. I will never figure out loose. I'm not going to. I need to just get better driving a loose race car instead of trying to make it tighter. I mean, I'm open to any suggestions. I would love to know how you can make a car tighter on a fixed setup or just make it drive straighter, less loose. I'm the exact same way. So again, courtesy of Lynn Balcom, we have a random draw, and then of T.C. Anderson, we have a $20 prize to the race winner. So looking forward to this. Should be a good event. 75 laps. I would estimate 65 of those will be under the green flag conditions. Of course, we will have the one stage break at lap 25, and should be ready to rock and roll any moment now. While we are waiting, actually the race just went hot. I'm going to punch in the password. Okay, here we go. OP20. There we go. While we're waiting, I don't play iRacing. I'm still stuck on that. Hey, man, listen, I know there's a lot of people still on NASCAR Racing 2003. Something I never got into, always wanted to, but just didn't have the PC to do it. And then I finally said enough is enough of the Xbox shenanigans and PlayStation, and I just said I'm going to iRacing. So I did it about 4 years ago, and I've not looked back. I really, really enjoy iRacing. Okay. Hey, while we load into Homestead-Miami, if you don't mind, I'd love to tell you about our Discord. If you want to join it, free of charge, show off those paint schemes, come talk some racing, post your results, whatever you want to do. There's a lot of people. It's a pretty active community, and I want to thank Michael Berry for really establishing that and getting it organized. I did not know a ton about Discord until Michael Berry kind of took me by the hand and showed me how Discord really works, and I want to thank him for that. But if you want to join in on the fun, if you're a channel member or a Twitch sub, you can have the passwords early. There is a private room for that in the Discord. There's a Twitter feed. If you're not on Twitter and want to know what's going on Twitter, you can follow it there in the Discord channel. And there again, there is a link below, and that is also at Flying Aces TV. Now, our buddy Jeffrey Ford at the Ford Entertainment Group would love your business. If you're in the market for a gaming PC, save yourself a boatload of cash, do yourself a solid, go to FEGPC.net. Let Jeffrey custom build your next gaming PC. If you're a live streamer especially, you are missing out if you don't have RaceLab. So many things, such as standings, you can customize them about any way you want to. Several overlays for your stream if you want to use those. There's overlays for just straight sim racing. You don't have to be a live streamer. There's fuel widgets. There's race information. There's new relative boxes. There's new standing boxes. I can go on and on. Telemetry, you name it. The free version is outstanding. The upgraded version, the paid version, gives you even more features. If you're interested in that, check out RaceLab or join their Discord at RaceLab Apps. Updated almost weekly, by the way. Flying Aces TV promo code will get you free shipping at Plan B sales on your next diecast, as long as you're not a channel member and the order has to be over $20. If you live in the Pikeville, Kentucky area and you want to save money on a car, see Eric Evans at Bruce Walters Ford Kia. Tell him the Flying Aces sent you and save yourself some money. I don't know anybody that doesn't like to save money. I just don't know that person. If that person exists, I don't know that. Yeah, I'm the same. That's how I got on iRacing. Same way here. I had the PlayStation for years, Xbox for years, raced every NASCAR game that came out, and I just said enough is enough, and flat out just went to iRacing. Okay, we're going to go down on those. No, you know what? I'm just going to run stock. I'm going to go 14-1 in stock. I'm going to run where I run. Let's see if it sticks any better, if it's not as loose. I got a feeling going to 16-1 a lot of times will make me too loose. Thank you, Smooth, for posting that Discord link. That's Smooth7, boys and girls. One of our channel moderators, along with Jete Park. Both gentlemen do one fancy of a job. And greatly, greatly appreciate it. All right. For some reason, the audio went out there for a moment. You still need to make a commercial? I do. You know what? Oh, Outlaw kept telling me that for a couple months. Like, you just need to make a commercial. I think you're right. I mean, heck, it wouldn't take me about an hour to make one. I've still got to get David Hoots on the live stream, courtesy of Justin Sumner. I've got the audio. I just got to put it into MP4 format. Because I got to slow this baby down a little bit more through 3 and 4. All right, 75 laps.
JW, was it already that 5 that I sent you earlier for a random draw?
Yeah, buddy, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, the slow car on the bottom.
I do not remember the random draw, but Billy says there's a random draw. We're going to random draw. So 2 random draws. Yeah, she'll get you.
Let's be ready, fellas. Let's just be ready.
Let me reset this.
But I don't think I really need to say this, so we really got to quit beating the car up.
No, you know what it is? It's not the 14.1. I'm going back to 16.1. Saving just 1% tires will help me. Let me go ahead and go right back here to 16.1. I'm going to go down on them brakes. So I got to get on them harder. Go down on the brakes. Forcing me to get harder on the brakes. That is one thing I don't do well. I don't brake hard enough. And it doesn't matter if I turn the brake bias up or down. I don't brake hard enough. I just barely kind of trail brake. Like right now I've got my foot on the brake thinking I'm on it. Now I'm pushing it. I just don't brake hard enough. So I actually wind up using more right front tire.
JW, but the 5 I sent to get into this race, if that goes to the channel or I could have made it for the random draw. Either way.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually your choice, man. Whatever you want done with it is totally cool with me.
Yeah, just random draw it, I guess.
10-4. The only thing I do ask is please let it be known before, really before we get going. All right. Let's try to get some hot laps here. Get back on them brakes a little bit. One of the few 1.5 miles that I love braking on. Now again, we're practicing at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to qualify at 6:45. And then we will go racing at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, right before sunset. So we're going to have a little bit of daylight for the probably that first stage. And then that sun should be setting. And if Peter Cohen is still around, we would love for him to turn the lights on for us when the timing's right.
Working the bottom. Still there. Clean.
Tell you what, both races so far, the cars and the truck at Atlanta, they've been really loose. Which makes it a lot of fun, truth be told. Makes it a whole lot of fun. Yeah. I want to see how early I can get back on the throttle. Can't get on it that early.
slow car in front of you, seen. Stay to the high side. What do you think so far?
I think it's loose, Chad, but thank God above we're going to race in the nighttime. It's going to be a little more grip. That's what I think so far. All right, here we go. Info, track temperature. Let's back it up and see if it'll tell us. It will not. It will not. So track temperature goes to 70 degrees. I'm going to guess we were probably 80 degrees minimum, if not more, there during practice. Okay. 16.1 plus 6. Yeah, I like where that steering wheel was setting. Let's go qualify it. Then we'll go look at some paint schemes. You would need to purchase the one, either truck or Xfinity or Cup. Let me look at some of those comments. Harry Langley. I'm new to iRacing and none of my cars are actual stock NASCARs. How do I get one? Oh, okay. Yeah, here's the thing about iRacing. You do have to purchase a one-time purchase whatever series you were wanting to drive in. For example, if you wanted to join us tonight at Homestead, you would have to buy the Homestead track and you would have to buy one of the Cup cars. So either the Toyota, the Chevrolet, or the Mustang. And you would own it for as long as you have iRacing. And it's a one-time purchase. And that would allow you to run. Now, the guys you're watching here that we race with has been on iRacing 2, 3, 4 years. I'm 4 years, and I still don't own but maybe a little more than half the content. I mean, there's no way, unless you're just super wealthy, or you just want it, there's no reason to buy all the content. And if you're not going to race a car or track very often, there's no sense in buying it. Tell you one thing, got a whole lot more grip right there. And that's because the track is cooler.
Checker this time.
31.8, that's not great. That should be somewhere in the ballpark within a second. He snaps around. Let's try a pit road entry. Always good to remember your pit road markers. It's very tough here because there's no billboards. Oh man, I just pulled a Kurt Busch right there. 2004. Random Gaming TV is back. You know, maybe I've thought about just getting up on the wall. I would have to go back and rewatch the stream. The last time we ran here, I ran super good, and I was on the bottom. But it just seems like the track has changed, or the car, or something. I'm not sure, truth be told. I'll figure it out. Hey, Rick Javork is still with us. Man, Rick, tough night right there, man. Tough night. Tough night. Especially at Atlanta, man. Were you underpowered? I didn't see if you were involved. Your truck looked fine. It just looked like you may have been underpowered. You weren't able to close in on Holt Johnston, and he had a wrecked race truck in front of you. I was just, I thought you were going to take off, especially on that last restart. Hashtag got 10 for. Enough said. Enough said there, big guy. Enough said. Understood. All right. One more thing I love about iRacing is the ability to paint the cars. I'm a huge fan of that. I enjoy the artistry of painting some race cars. Let's look here at CJ Phillips. There's Chris Carter. We've got James Lowe. We've got TC Anderson, tonight's host, boys and girls. Still pretty free, Jamie? Chris Webb, look at that Slayer machine. Kyle Smalley. We have Abe Vila down here on near the infield barrier. Oh yeah, Black Car Mafia represented. You don't paint? Yes, I do, Smooth. I love painting race cars. That is one of my. Now I've not painted in a couple of months. I just not had the time. but I love painting race cars. Speaking of good painters, love this Jim Beam machine. Scotty Grove, kids, right here. Harrah's BCM Jim Beam machine. Alex Kroenke always shows up with a nice piece. Oh, GT Park, I don't even know if you're watching, but I love that race car. No, women, I heard top 20 and was running 17th and just didn't try. Oops. It happens, man. All right, maybe that's what it is, Zeke. Maybe that's exactly what it is. Maybe that's exactly what it is. The seams. The seams will get you. All right, let's go look at some more paint schemes while we're at it here. Peter Slay, Jordan Weaver, Kroenke again. Got that one. Oh, look at this. Billy Sigmund Jr. Dominoes. Oh, here we go. Lynn Balcom. I'm going to race Lynn Balcom. I'm telling you right now. Lynn Balcom and I will be around each other most of the night. I think, at some point. Creighton. That's not Creighton. That's Chris Payne. Okay. I like these new guys right here. I like these new guys. Jacob Miracle. It's Mop Motorsports. Mop Motorsports. I like it. I love the Chase Elliott replica scheme. All right, I'm going to go back up to 62. Adding a little bit more. No, let's go 62 and a half. A little bit more brake bias. Let's go out here and make it happen. Let's grid them up. And Billy Sigmund is a random giveaway. Random 2. Okay. All right, we'll wait for the British guy to cue up the mic and tell us about our tires. And we've got 2 extra sets of tires. We have 50% fuel. Stage brake lap 25. Stage brake lap 25. Okay. Again, Chris Gibson, I don't know if you're watching, but thank you for that. And Jake Henry, if you ever tune in to this one, I've got it, big guy.
Additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
All right, drivers, we've got 75 laps here. We're going to take a stage break at lap 25. You got 50% fuel, 2 additional sets of tires, and a 14x limit before you're DQ'd. I want to thank TC Anderson for providing $20 to our race winner tonight. TC, thank you very much for that. Lynn Balcom, thank you. And Billy Sigmund, thank you for 2 random giveaways we'll draw shortly after this race. Good luck to all competitors.
Be prepared for weather to show up, fellas. If we do get some rain, I want to make sure you guys cover
Wait,
up
Chad.
on your equipment so we don't have any water damage. Make sure you get our radios covered up as well.
Seriously? Now I know there's a threat of rain in the area?
Outside, according to this.
You would think we'd mention this pre-race, not as we're rolling off the grid. I'm starting 20th. I'm starting 20th. I kid you not. Starting 20th. My goodness. All right, we'll have to better ourselves. We'll have to better ourselves.
Slide back in your seat, buddy. Pull back on your steering wheel one more time.
All right, we know there's going to be a break at lap 25. We know that. So I'm going to go ahead. If I can move up, I'm going to. But I'm not going to put my car where it doesn't belong. Meaning that I don't want to be in a wreck, in other words, early on. All right, here it comes. Here it comes. Good Lord. Okay.
Inside, stay on the top. Door quarter clear.
Well, that one was all on me, boys. That's totally my fault.
Chris got loose. Guarantee Chris got loose. Guarantee Chris got loose. Easy to do. Easy to do. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and get any damage I've got to that. Oh, man, Chris disconnected.
Line up behind the 80. You're behind the 19.
Not even in the corner. I'll take Chris Webb's spot.
Get behind the 19.
Wow, I think I'm done already.
Oh, man, Billy.
Open.
Or his spot.
Oh, man, Cato.
You can have my spot.
All right. So again, not taking tires. I'll top it off with fuel. I probably only got about 5 seconds of damage. I just barely got involved. I think Bernie was dodging the wreck, and he and I traded a little bit of paint. My left side, his right side. Let me see what he's got. I'll probably have about the same. I don't see a scratch on that baby. There is no damage whatsoever. So let me just go check it out.
Wow.
Start looking for your 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Yeah, I had no damage. No damage. Just wanted to make sure. Checking Miracle bringing his car to pit road.
31 minutes repair. Wow, this sucks.
Ugh. That was tough.
We're going to restart behind this gate.
All right, I'm going to be behind the Iceman, Jesse Cottrell, also known as the Godfather. Also known as Godfather of Strictly Stock Motorsports.
This is where I want to break my headset and rip the steering wheel off this desk.
I know Billy's frustrations. I do.
Then do it.
Ooh.
Destroy everything. Break your monitor. Hit your computer.
Came close to doing that quite a few times.
If it does help, I've got a Jeff Gordon doll.
Do it.
Got a Jeff Gordon doll now,
I used to keep an old,
courtesy of Jake Henry.
broken set of headphones beside me so I could just slam them on the ground every now and then.
Or a Jeff Gordon doll.
2 laps, man. That's good. That's great.
I absolutely adore this car right there, that Iceman 88 machine. That's one bad-looking race car. Like bad as in good. I'm trying to drive sideways here and not hit anybody under caution.
Looks like you should be lining up behind this gate.
Hey, I do want to say again now, if anybody's watching out there and you want to run some Talladega tomorrow night, free entry. Let me emphasize that. Free entry. Strictly Stock Motorsports hosting 2 heat races. The top 15 from each heat will go to Saturday night's main event at Talladega, where there is a boatload of money on the line. Again, free entry into the feature. Free. It's with a capital F.
So just every other lap or so, you might give me a opportunity to get in there if it's not too crazy.
And a boatload of money with a capital B.
I could be on the outside this time.
You will need to message Strictly Stock Motorsports on Twitter or Facebook and let them know that you are interested in running tomorrow night's heats. They'll assign you to a heat race. Putting my race gloves on. I don't know why I've forgotten this. All right, that very well could be our last caution of the night. Homestead usually goes green more often than not. Get my glove on here. See, we got Bernie Diaz here running the Plan B sales on the back of his race car. I think the Green White Checker podcast has a promo code as well. Plan B gives out the promo codes. You can find them about anywhere.
Green flag.
College on the star.
Inside. Clear low. Inside.
Man, Scotty Grove did an awesome job right there of
inside.
staying out of the back of my car.
I can't confirm. He jumped the door.
Wreck. No. Okay, they held it up. No, maybe. Okay. Whew.
Good save.
Outside. Still out there, man.
Wreck.
Stay low.
Wow, fellas. Now here, as predicted, it's Lynn Balcom and myself. He in the Domino's pizza car.
Stay with it, bud. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Still there.
He should get the run on me here. No, he's actually backed out, I think.
Outside is clear.
Probably a little too early for us to be door to door.
Clear
Tire's
outside.
still not up to full pressure, or heat, I should say.
Go ahead, Chris.
Thank you.
No problem.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. You're clear.
And a part of me just wants to ride behind Jesse Cottrell and admire that race car. But in the spirit of competition, I'm going to try to go forward. Heck, maybe Jesse takes off and leaves me and I can try to chase him down just to see that race car.
Outside. Still outside. Clear if you need it. Inside. Inside is clear.
Godfather up here on that top side. Let's see what kind of run he gets coming up out of two.
Still there. Still out there.
All right, John, no block Kyle. Run his line, mirror drive.
Outside. Still there.
All right, the tires are grippy enough now. You can get back on that throttle a little bit earlier.
Still outside.
Oh, stay low up here, boy.
Outside.
Thank you, David.
Still there. Still there.
I was able to get the run down the hill there in 1 and 2. Still not able to get past Jesse.
Still outside. Still outside. Still there outside. Clear.
A car on the wall up here.
Outside. Still out there. Oh. Still out there. Still there. Clear. Clear. Inside. Inside.
Thanks, Doc.
Quarter. Clear.
Doc Creighton having a rough go at it, looks like.
What's your problem, 66?
I drive people the way they drive me.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Marcus Adams.
All right, I got you.
Glad we got that cleared up.
He was actually waiting for a miracle, but
I wasn't waiting on anybody. He went me out about 5 laps before that. I'm running flat out around here, but I'm not giving him any room.
Outside. Clear. Outside.
It's my doctor.
Still outside. Clear.
Marcus Adams is one funny individual. I bet he and James Cato, if they knew each other in everyday life, they'd probably hang out. Both have a very unique sense of humor. Heck, they might know each other. We're all from roughly the same area. I don't know if they've ever met in person or not, but Marcus is from Eastern Kentucky. James Cato is from Northeast Tennessee. I am from Southwestern Virginia.
Jesse, you want the top?
You know.
Yeah, Bernie, that'd be nice.
10-4, she's all yours.
Now, looking at a stage break here in 4.5 laps. Anybody not gonna take tires?
Inside, inside. You're clear. Outside. Outside, still there.
So difficult to pass here on the bottom.
Clear, clear, clear.
Now, new tires you can pass pretty easily.
Outside. Still out there. You're clear him.
This car does not like to turn downhill, I'll tell you that.
Hold on, Brandon, I'll let you have it back. Never mind.
We will be putting it out here in about a lap and a half. Upon the completion of lap 25, we will put her out. So I guess as I get into turn 1, that'll give everyone else time to complete lap 25. I'll go ahead and get that ready. We'll right click.
Caution. Do you need anything to drink or anything like that? Single file.
I'll take a coffee, Chad, if you got any. Put it out, fellas. That'll be stage 1 and the only stage break. All right, we'll wait on pit road to open. We can open up the chat, see what's going on over here. Billy Sigmund Alpha, I can talk all I want. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Kevin Howard, good evening to you. That's all. It is. It's same area, Corey. You're right. It's all the same area.
Pit road is open.
There's not a lot of population. Northeast Tennessee has some good-sized towns. Johnson City, Kingsport. Of course, Bristol, where the racetrack is. It's all the same area. Good evening, Alpha. I'm going to come down and take fuel. How far were we on fuel? 10 laps to go. So we're about 30 laps on fuel.
Start looking for your sign. 9,
We're going to take
8,
some tires.
7,
Good luck,
6,
boys. I blew
5,
up. I got caught in that
4,
first wreck, didn't get back
3,
in time. So
2,
have a good one. Well, I'll be
1.
watching from the stands.
Stop on
Thank
the
you,
sign.
TC. Too far forward. Son of a gun. How about putting it in reverse? Good Lord. Savage Martin, what's up? Caution for competition. Amen. That might be right.
Go, man, go. Hard.
Pete, if you will, man, whenever you feel it's necessary, and thank you, you just did it. God bless you. You turned them lights on. Thank you kindly for that.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining.
Line up behind the 55. You're going to have to come around to 66.
Must pass that 66. That is Dr. John Creighton. It's Joe Francis, boys and girls.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 66.
DW said it. DW did say that.
What do you say, B-Law?
Monica J. Cox.
What up,
Good
Jim?
evening, Miss Monica J. Cox.
Looks like you'll be lining
You
up
were
behind
lading
the
a
55.
Chevy. I know. No kidding, man. You're exactly right.
You hear me?
I know, man. I let a Chevrolet.
Yeah, I got you, Braden. What's up, man? Good to
Like
hear
that
from you.
88 Chevrolet just wear me out right there on that high side. After all my pit road fiascos of missing the pit road sign and trying to pull out in neutral,
Jesse's the one that told me to direct the Brandon. Be mad at him, not me.
I gained a spot on pit road. No, I came out
Too
16th.
much horsepower.
I went in 16th. Good evening to you too, Savage. Timothy Pope has reconnected. Yes, I know, Darrell Waltrip. Yes. Was I miss Darrell Waltrip? I do. I know his day had passed, even in the booth. But I missed myself some DW up there. That's right. Give the people what they want. Give them some competition. Now, if you remember, there was a, and NASCAR abandoned it, I think, the caution clock or something they had experimenting with in the truck series. I think it was last year, the start of last year, or maybe it's 2 years ago, where if you raced like more than 20 minutes, you had a caution. I'm not sure. I never did see it announced that they were doing away with it, but I've not seen it. You got some snow. We got snow today, too. Wasn't a whole lot, just a lot of flurries, and it was frigid cold here. In fact, our baseball practice had to be indoors today. That's true. Darrell Waltrip is no longer a commentator. You're exactly right. But I do miss him. I enjoyed what he brought to the broadcast. 5 years. Has it been that long ago? Holy cow, Joe. Wow. I was way off. It's funny to look back at all the things TV folks said from like 03 to 10 and the time they wouldn't happen now. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Especially with this downforce stuff. DW nailed that. Canceled racing practice. Okay. A little too chilly, a little snowy for racing practice. All right, here we go.
Inside, inside. Still there at the bottom. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside.
I think myself and Bernie both about lost at race cars.
2 inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Big wreck, I'm driving through it, and, oh, I can't see squat. Woo! Wow! Wow! Wow!
Nailed from somebody behind? Like, I ain't saying.
Now, I'm guilty right there. I went ahead and stayed in the gas. Had there been somebody sitting there and all that smoke, I'm going to nail them. I would have. But
I thought I'd get a little bit more room, but I didn't.
I really felt like I should just punched it right there, and I did, and it worked out for me. Lucky. Cannot make it on fuel from here.
Line up behind the 12.
Smoke is
Open.
pretty dangerous.
Do you think we should bet or stay out?
I look for them to dial that back a little bit in one of the newest updates. It's almost impossible. I mean, it is impossible to see through.
Days of Thunder style, boys.
Yeah. That's right.
Like, hey, look, we ain't got enough smoke because it don't affect anybody. Let's add all of it.
Yeah, the entire screen goes smoke. You know what? No.
I hope they totally changed the Cup drafting package now that the Pro Invitational's done.
728. Get the lucky dog.
You think they'll go back to more like what it was before?
I think they might tone it down just a little bit. They still need smoke, and we really didn't have much to begin with. And they added way too much. I think they'll just dial it back.
Yeah, I agree. I bet you're right, Lynn. I think if enough people complained, then they possibly would. So if anybody on iRacing...
They're known to not fix the problems first, but add, like, a new billboard.
That's exactly right. That's true.
We want dynamic track.
That's true.
Where's the pace car at?
Turn 3.
Thank you.
All right, so we're in 11th place right now. So I decided to stay out. Everybody's still going to have to be on pit road. This looks like there's going to be a couple more cautions. Type of race. I believe, anyway. I have been known to be wrong.
iRacing could probably add, like, the decision cones or cautions before they'll fix anything drastic if they need to.
Yeah, I'd like to see them try to figure that out.
They can't figure this part out, but they'll give it a try.
Yeah, they will. They will. I get the reasoning, but I think I'm just used to it now. Could you imagine Richmond last Sunday without... Exactly. Well said, Pete. Well said, man. You likely have A 300 lap run right there. And I'm with you. At first I was really unsure about the stages, but now I would rather have the stages than not. Now, if we get maybe one more caution, that's 40 laps. I mean, it's going to be right on the brink, but it's possible, I guess. I don't know. You'd have to start saving almost immediately.
All right, Earl.
Oh, how do I feel? What do I think the drivers? How do you think the drivers feel when it happens in front of them?
So you should be on the outside. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 7. Good job, buddy.
I know they realize it's just part of the business, the racing business. And I don't think it's a problem unless it happens a couple weeks in a row or 2 out of 3 weeks and the same type of driver involved or the same driver involved. Then I'm sure there's stuff said. Now, the package, yeah, I agree with that, Joe. I don't understand it. I'm not an engineer. I don't pretend to be one. But I am a race fan, and they got to get these cars up off the ground a little bit. And not so much downforce. I forget, it was Chocolate Myers, actually, is exactly who it was. This has been 3 or 4 months ago. Someone had asked on the radio why there's no cautions. He's like, these cars are just about impossible to spin out. There's so much downforce on them. You don't see drivers. What's up, Mike Alton? You don't see many drivers spinning it out anymore.
Base car's off. Be ready.
Yeah, they get a little loose, but not on the edge of spinning out. And they are talented race car drivers now, don't get me wrong.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear low. Working the bottom inside. Clear.
I'll give you the inside here, Chris. I'll stay high.
We're only halfway through this thing.
10-4 on that, Earl. Chad.
Inside. Still inside. Still on your inside. Still inside. Inside's clear. Outside. Clear outside.
Car's a little looser than I thought it would be in nighttime conditions. I'm still fighting these things. Got a handful.
outside. Still outside. Still outside on your quarters. Clear, clear outside. I think we're in really good shape. Got a few cars to pass.
Yeah, you're right, Chad. You're right. Get an idea of where our tires were at the end of that first run, at 88 and a 90. So average tire wear. Did not brake right there. I'm going to see if I can get a better lap time by not braking. More or less backing up my corners a little bit more. Last lap was a 32.4. This time I check in at a 32.6, and I'm 2/10 slower.
Inside. Still there. Door quarter clear.
Davis there, the handful. Davis Lewis. All right, let's get an idea of the fuel. We're 20 laps away. Going to take us up to about lap 66. If we want to go that far. Worked my way into 9th place. I'm going to try to get a lot further up, but I'd like to pick off P8 here before I pit. So I think I'm going to pit early. I don't think we're going to have another caution. It's now got that feel of green flag run. Brandon Lawless is really good here. I know if I'm running with him, I'm heading in the right direction. Backing that throttle way too early right there. Had to roll it out. Lost at least 2/10 to Brandon. Got a car down here on the apron. It might be Billy Sigmund. No, it isn't. Yeah, it is. It's Billy. Didn't have catastrophic damage. Had enough damage to slow him down, but did not take him out of the race. About drove her right into the wall. I think you're going to start seeing some cars on pit road. There we go. Need to be making my way.
There's only one Ford in the top 10. Just saying, 6 Chevys.
I don't know what to say. There's one Ford in the top 10 right now, and you're riding along with me.
Jesus loves you.
That is a fact. One more lap and I'm bringing her down pit road.
Smoke on the bottom.
All right, we've already got one on pit road. That's Alex Cronky. Well played right there, man.
I'm going to pit here, Chris.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, we got what we got here. We got what we got here. '85 on the right front.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
No speeding.
Let's hit the tires. Make them last the rest of the race.
All right, I think we're good on the fuel.
Leaders on pit road.
Now, there may be some guys staying out and banking on another caution.
0 fourth in the top 10.
This has been a hard race to predict.
Good team hitting this time.
We had two cautions so far.
Working the top. Car stopped on the bottom.
Crap.
Outside clear.
Okay. May not be a bad thing.
Closed. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 15. You're going to have to come
Thank you,
around
Ryan.
to pace car. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 15.
All right, now, several cars.
That's why you don't short pit, fellas.
Several cars stayed out right there. Got their caution. For me, I have about 3/4 of a full lap on these tires. I think it works out for myself, Brandon Lawless, perhaps Jordan Weaver. I don't know if he was on pit road or not, but I know Alex Cronky was.
Pace car halfway down the back.
So we're going to have a pretty good starting position here. Let's see if we can hold on to it. Man, I really want a top 10 run right here. Really want a top 10 run.
All right,
It's
you're
at
gonna have to come around
12.
at 12. Come in, you'll be behind at 83.
Robert Smith was
Checking
having a
up,
good run.
Start finish line.
5. Got the lucky dog. We got a lap car coming to your outside.
All right, lucky dog. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of chatter about the new car. I am excited for the new car.
The lucky guy says that's why you don't short pit. Caution when it came out, you wish you would have.
True that.
Dude, every time someone short pits, it never works out.
I don't know. It does sometimes. It's definitely a gamble.
I agree with Marcus.
With this tire model, it does not work out at all.
I didn't hear
Real
any
honest,
pits are open
over
there,
this
though.
tire model.
Looks like it.
Is that because you can go so many laps? That's what you're meaning? I'm trying to learn here.
What? Come on, Pete Cohen. Oh, my Lord.
Marcus, is that the reason?
What?
The
Because the tires can
X3
save so
prototype.
long.
No, just with this tire model, the tires wear immediately. So, I mean, if you pivot like 20 laps to go, the guy that pitted like 15 to go, he'll barely catch you. Like short pitting does nothing.
Copy.
And also, like how the new tires wear so much faster.
I actually pitted because I was in my fuel window right there.
I think so.
But I do understand that now.
When everyone else is on newer tires.
Yeah, you're right, Stephen C. You're right.
Shout out to the Strictly Stock boys there for putting that Talladega event on. Good job, boys. Should be fun.
Hear, hear. True that, man. True that. I love F1 racing, I do, but I don't ever want to see NASCAR get to a system where, like F1 has, where maybe somebody hit a button or, I don't know. I like my stock car racing stock. Strictly stock, if you know what I mean. Or as close to stock as possible. I just, man, and I know technology changes. I completely get that. And the technology coming out of Detroit and your standard passenger cars has changed. I get that, but
Get your brakes set correctly.
man, I don't. All right, I'm getting a wave around. Crap. So okay, I was a lap down. It makes good sense then.
Should be starting behind the 83.
I thought I was back on the lead lap. So that caution actually hurt me. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Fuse, the mad guy. Oh, I know. It hasn't been stocked since the, what, 60s, Tim?
All right,
Not
so
even
we're gonna have to
close.
come around the 25. Line up
All right, here we go. We're getting lined up.
tires cleaned up there, Hot Rod. All right, boss man. Pace car's off. Green flag. Everybody's rolling. Outside. Clear, 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 clear. Outside.
The Greg? No?
Still there.
Maybe? Somebody's spinning. Somebody's spinning.
Still outside. Caution. Caution.
Yeah, somehow, some way,
Close.
I made it through that. Don't know how, but I did. Wow. That's 2 big wrecks I've avoided tonight. Let's see where that takes me up to. Gotta let the 7 by.
Veteran move there, Scotty. Good timing, bud.
What do you say, Alex?
Pit road's open.
So pit
You're
road's
gonna
open.
like that paint scheme a lot there, Jesse.
Yeah, I gotta get credit to Mr. GT Park.
Jetta Park.
Very nice.
All right, so I'm behind Davis. Looks like I'm gonna be about 13th. I did a poor job of catching up to the field. Hey, look, our boys. There's Scotty Grove. There's Scotty Grove right there to my outside.
Gonna line up behind the 25. About 10 more.
10 laps to go. 3 green-white checkers if necessary. I'll be restarting 8th. Got Chris Carter right here to my left. Missing that entire clip.
What happened there, fellas? I got
Rear
loose,
clip.
saved it, then I got hit after that.
I thought you had it saved there. You started spinning and straightened it up, and then the smoke came again. I didn't see what happened. I just saw the effects of it. Now I know he was
I think
loose.
the gray area got him. You know that area after you save it, it's about 50 feet that you'll leave it immediately again.
Oh, I know that area very well.
Straight wall.
Yeah. Especially like in the street stocks.
I got no body somewhere, JW?
You are missing the rear end of your race car.
Can't tell from in here.
Pit road is closed.
No, the rest of the car looks good.
That's crazy. It doesn't drive like it. That's strange.
55.
I was missing my rear end when I was a kid. It was attached to my father's belt.
Same here. Yeah, ODW
They got
was.
so many glitches in iRacing right now. It's insane.
DW was not afraid to get out the old belt.
System or hire a better programmer.
A young wheelman and a young outlaw was pretty mischievous little boys. Evening, Scotty Grove.
How you doing, Wheelman?
Very well, sir. Very well. All right, we're going to be, what, about 8 to go when we get that green flag? I don't know if I spoke to you, James Grooms, but good evening to you.
Sorry, Lynn.
No worries, man. It looks cool.
Short pitting works on... It does. It does.
They coming to the green right now, Earl? Earl, are they coming to the green this time? Yes, they're on 1 to go.
I shouldn't have been crashing.
Everything takes the way it is right now. You're going to be on the outside.
I think short pitting works.
Good man, that's me.
If I'm not mistaken, short pitting works on what we do, because we know... Now, in a real NASCAR race where you got a lot more laps, it probably doesn't cycle around, or it cycles around long enough to where if you stay out, your new tires are eventually going to get you back that track position. But in what we do with running tonight 75 laps, I think the short pitting does work. I think it can work. I'm sorry, say that again, please. I had it muted.
Oh, I was just saying hello.
Oh.
Back over there.
I didn't know what that was. I thought I was tapping the wall and getting those 0Xs.
Get your tires cleaned off.
I really did.
Nah, that was me.
Copy. All right, here we go. Let's get a good restart. Let's get one of them Joey Logano restarts.
You ready? 3. How about that? Top 10? You're doing fine, homeboy.
Yeah, that's a Logano restart.
Inside. Inside is clear.
I cannot spin this race car.
Inside is
Oh my. Oh my.
Reckon.
That's 3! You kidding me?
I know where to go. Kidder was going up.
The road's close.
That's 3 I've missed tonight. Woo! Wow.
Line up behind the 25.
I don't know how to explain it except luck is on my side
You
tonight.
go through there, JW?
Somehow, yes.
Yeah, so did I. I just stayed in it, stayed right in the middle. I
Yeah.
think I might have clipped a couple people, but it wasn't that major.
Well, I think we should watch all of our in cams.
Yeah.
Because I dodged a couple of bullets this race, and that one was wild.
The road is open.
Somehow I've been in the middle of all 3 wrecks tonight and have not touched anybody.
Shot right back up.
I touched John Creighton earlier. He flashed and appeared right in front of me, and I got in the rear end, caused some damage earlier today. But nothing after that.
Yeah, no kidding, Zeke. You kidding me? Yes, I am, Tim. Very lucky. That's 3 tonight. 3.
Brandon, me and you have been around each other since the beginning of the heat races and everything.
5 to go, buddy. 5 more. Come on.
Wow. Just crazy.
23. Get the left
Crazy,
dog.
Stephen Cunningham's. Crazy.
Coming to the outside. Lap car.
All right, we got a car coming to the outside, a lucky dog. That is going to be Jordan Weaver in that number 23 Jordan brand car.
JW, you're going to have to go back and watch some in-cars after this. Watch mine and a few of the guys behind us. Yours is probably insane, too.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, if the Homestead cameras will work, I'll do that. That is true. Bush Series.
Very cold tricklish without killing Rowdy Burns.
I like Cold Trickle.
I wasn't in the smoke or had to be.
Yeah, the old Bush
behind.
Series had the V6 cars. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah, there was.
Charles, that was crazy. That's right,
Marcus,
mechanical
my short
grip.
pitting
You are correct,
worked out
Tato.
perfectly. I must have short pitted before everybody else did, and the caution came out.
Mechanical grip. I think the car of tomorrow, once they got away from the old Twisted Sister car and went to that car of tomorrow, we started seeing a decline in the product on the track. Because I think what Cato just hit the nail on the head there. You had a lot of mechanical grip with the old Twisted Sister car. And now it's all about science, aerodynamics, engineering, which I get it. Technology changes. But the racing was just much better in the old Twisted Sister car. In my opinion, anyway. That's a bold statement right there, Ryder. That's a bold statement. But I like where your head's at.
I mentioned the car tomorrow. We should probably run that thing again. That's a fun car to run.
It has been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, I've been in the mood to ride right on the edge of my seat in a rocket club.
Yeah. Well, that'll do it. We do need to run the 87 soon, too.
Yeah, that was a really good time at Michigan.
Yeah. Agreed.
We can run the shoebox weighted down with a brick, and then we can run the paper airplane with a motor on it.
Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah. That's true.
JW, I went and watched the reviews on that new Fanatec DD direct drive steering wheel. They're not going to be, nobody's going to be able to get them until about June, but they have not said one time if it's 1-to-1 yet.
On the inside.
I'd love to have one, but my wallet probably says no. My wife says no, and my wallet.
If you wouldn't have got fined for building that park there in the bullpen there, you might have had some extra coin.
Yeah, that was 1998, and I am still financially suffering from that.
Your 401k would have been looking good if you would have saved that.
That's a true statement. All right, one to go here.
I financially suffer on any day that ends in Y.
Copy that. Oh, man. All right, now, let's try to get one of them Joey Logano restarts again. All right, here we go. Now, it's a lot easier on the outside because you can see the leader when they take off.
Hey, bud, coming to the green. Be ready.
We'll try to get down here and sneak a peek.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Ready. Green flag. Attaboy. Go get him, man. Gonna be 2 laps to go. Outside. Still outside. Clear. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear by half. White
This is the
flag.
FEG PC white flag in the air.
Yeah, apparently I don't have no rear end.
Good job, man. Keep whipping it. Keep whipping it.
Yeah, I'm going to whip it, Chad. I'm going to whip it real good. Better hold on to 5th before I even start thinking about
Probably
4th.
be a top 10 with no rear end here.
I'll bring it home 5th. I'm happy with this.
I'll take 7.
All right, man. Top 5.
Check a flag.
Great. My bad.
Hell of a day, man. Good job.
All right, man. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I do want to congratulate Marcus Adams. Congratulations, Marcus.
Thank you. Good job, Marcus, as usual there.
You're lucky, Marcus, as usual.
What's up, James Coddington?
No, only win 'cause what?
Finally, Steven. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Let's go. Let's go watch this Burnout. We'll get it as live as possible. That is live. I'd like to see another
Thanks, JW.
full circle.
Congrats, Marty.
Yeah, man. TC, if you're still in here, and thank you kindly. Thank you very much for this race. All right.
Yeah, thanks for those,
Just
JW.
exited
and
the car.
TC, thanks for your generosity there, buddy.
Yeah. Lynn and Billy, thank you guys very much too. All right, let's go ahead.
Oh, for sure. Anytime.
We'll get our race winning picture.
Fun night, JW. Thanks as always.
Yeah, you bet, Jordan. You bet, man. Let's fast forward a little. Oh, shoot. Son of a gun, no. No. There we go. Need to back it up probably here. No, there's Miami Homestead Speedway sign. Okay, let's back it up where he's over here. That's... Well, hang on a second. Where'd all that tire smoke go? Where'd all that tire smoke go? We have lost the controls of the camera. There we go. There we go. I think that'd make a pretty good one. Homestead-Miami Speedway. There we go. All right. According to Google search, the next gen with IRS will be cool over struts so they could be adjusted differently, not from the top through the rear window, but from the side when the tire is off. Interesting. Very interesting there.
Hey, Jesse, you still in here?
Yeah, Billy, I got you.
There we go.
What time is the thing tomorrow night?
7:30. 7:30 and 8:30.
Heat 1, 7:30. Heat 2 is 8:30 Eastern.
Eastern time. All right, we'll take down the
something out on
standings.
Twitter to know who's in what.
Yeah, it's been out there a lot.
Yeah, I saw a copy. I'll have it updated at midnight.
Okay. All right, ladies and
All right,
gentlemen.
man. Hey, thanks again.
Marcus Adams is your race winner. Alex Kroenke, P2. CJ Phillips, good run. Brandon Lawless, P4. And I, yes, I, bring her home, P5. I'm thrilled to death with that run. That was a good race. Good race. For me, good race management. Not quite ready to win that yet, but good race management. So, got a top 5. I'm happy with that. All right. Mr. April, Marcus Adams, I agree. He has won a lot here in the merry month of April. April has not been my month. March was good. April's been pretty good. Okay. All right. Since we saw most of the wrecks from my vantage point, and plus it's also 11:30 here on the East Coast. I got to be at work here in a few hours. I'm going to go ahead, pull those standings back up. Congratulate Marcus. We'll pull this up. Got to do a couple random draws right quick. We'll give out some money, courtesy of.
Good run, Wheels.
Thank you, Scotty. I do appreciate that. Courtesy of Lynn Balcom and Billy Sigmund. Let's go ahead and bring this over. This goes over here. Make that bigger. Make that bigger. Let me find the right screen here. We'll open up a web browser. Pull this over as well. Shoot. Bear with me, please. All right, so we have two. Where did my web browser go? We'll open up another one. I've got so much stuff opened up here. All right, let's go random number generator. We'll go back into our iRacing. We'll go to our view results. And here we go. All right, so Marcus Adams wins $20 right there, courtesy of T.C. Anderson, Lynn Balcom, and Billy Sigmund. Let's go Lynn Balcom number 1, so we'll exclude Marcus Adams. So P2, where's the last car running? P2 through 20. Cato did not run in this one. So 23. So 2 through 23. 2 through 23 tonight. Here we go. 2 through 23. Are we ready? The answer is yes. Here we go. P11. That belongs to Robert Smith, 16. Attaboy, Robert. Robert, if you are watching, sir, would greatly appreciate how you would like to be paid, whether it be iRacing credits or PayPal. Please let us know as soon as possible. All right, now, courtesy of Billy Sigmund, we are going to do one more random $5 draw, and that belongs to the driver who finished P3. And you know him as well as I do. His name is CJ Phillips. CJ Phillips. His iRacing name has dots in it, or periods, I guess you would call it. CJ Phillips, no numbers after the name. There you go. All right. We will exit out of that. I will throw this back up here. Cato, hey man, the results say running. True that, Cato. True that. Smithy, good night to you, buddy. So, Robert Smith, if you are watching, if you don't care, I would love to. There you go. God bless you. You're very kind. Thank you very much, Robert. I do appreciate that, man. Greatly appreciate that. And we're waiting on CJ Phillips, sir. If you are still watching, please let me know how you want paid. Howdy do, Flying Aces TV. Howdy do, Race Division. Thank you for tuning in this evening. I wasn't. I'm not sure what that means, Lynn. Can you clarify, please? I am not 100% sure what you are saying right there. Wasn't lying. We were by... Exactly, man. Exactly. Ain't that crazy? You run by a driver just about every race. Every 2 or 3 races, you get hooked up. PayPal is cool. CJ, I know I do. Do I have your PayPal address? I'm sure I do. I think I have paid out recently to you, so I should have it really readily available. So, all right. Twitch, YouTube Ben. Happy birthday to you, brother. Happy birthday to you. I hope it's the best one ever. Okay. I want to thank T.C. Anderson. I want to thank Lynn Balcom, Billy Sigmund. I can send, if you don't care, but I'm pretty sure I've got it. But before I send it out, CJ, I would like to see the exact address. So please send that to me if you would. I would greatly appreciate that. Again, T.C. Anderson, thank you very much, sir. Lynn Balcom, Billy Sigmund, thank you guys for the random draws. Thank everybody for racing, for watching. I had a great time. I hope you had a good time. And until next time, which will likely be Friday night, take care, everybody. Good night. Stay safe out there. And God bless. Thank you, Sumner. I greatly appreciate that, man. Dale Jr. 88. I'm good, buddy. Welcome back. Take care, everybody.